there we are. Good evening. Hamburg approach, last day before the big airspace change. There will be a lot of changes tomorrow. And yeah, just one more Hamburg approach stream before that. Thies, hallo, moin. And Jenke, hi. Greetings. So yeah, I'm alone on Hamburg approach. I've got a tower in the center above me, so normal config, but we've got a lot of traffic today. Don't know why. Apron is completely full in Hamburg. It's just a normal crazy Wednesday. Hey caramba, Nabend. Speedbird 972, descent 3000 feet.
Send 3000 feet, Speedbird 972.
Swiss 22 Golf, turn left heading 320.
Left 320, Swiss 22 Golf.
Luxair 1638, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325, bye-bye.
126, 325, sir.
Yeah, I need to resequence a little bit because of the AMLO departures. That's the one departure you don't want with 1-5 arrivals crossing there. This is the hotspot, so you need to vectorize around that. What's the big airspace change about? It's the biggest change of airways, airspaces, center positions, call signs, frequencies, all SID changes since probably the last 30 years or 20 years. So, in real life. And we will do that from day one at Vatsim as well. So, it will be interesting. Speedbird 972, turn right heading 110, clear ILS 15, report established.
Turn right 110 to for the ILS 15 Wilco, Speedbird 972.
Swiss 22 Golf, descent to flight level 70.
Down to 70, Swiss 22 Golf.
Yeah. New pilot, conflicting. Of course. Ooh, thank you. Flying Walnut, hi.
Hamburg approach, Postman 1322, radio.
Postman 1322, Bremen Radar identified. You're not flying your SID. Now turn left heading 100.
Turn left heading 100.
And maintain 5,000 feet due to passing traffic.
And maintain 5,000 feet passing traffic.
Ja, der fliegt seinen SID nicht. Ich versuche das gerade zu sequenzen. Germans 81 Kilo, turn left heading 240. Ja, aber wieso fliegt er nach Frankfurt?
240, Germans 81 Kilo.
Speedbird 972, fully established ILS 15.
Speedbird 972, free speed, contact Hamburg Tower 126, decimal 855, bye-bye.
Free speed and over to Tower 126, 855. Thank you very much. Have a good evening, Speedbird 972.
Need to...
Bremen Radar, very good evening. Your wing 6 Mike Echo, the Amulet 2 Bravo departure passing 4,000.
Ring 6 Mike Echo, Bremen Radar identified. Climb to flight level 60. And yeah, via SID.
Pilot flight level 60, 6 Mike Echo.
Not sure what's happening here. So this is not 100, isn't it? Postman 1322, which heading are you flying now?
I'm flying heading 100. Postman 132.
Negative. That's 180 you're flying.
Hamburg approach, Postman 132. I'm flying now. Heading 100.
Roger. Du, ganz zwischen uns beiden eben. Bist du dir sicher, dass du nach Frankfurt gerade fliegen möchtest? Ich glaube, dass das einer deiner ersten Flüge gerade ist.
Eigentlich schon, aber das ist nicht mein erster Flug, nur ich habe heute einen schlechten Tag.
Germanwings 81 Kilo, turn left heading 120, cleared ILS 15, report established, descent 3000.
120, cleared LS 15, report established, Germanwings 18.
Ewing 6 Mike Echo, proceed direct DNX, climb to flight level 100.
Clear direct to the next of plant file of 106 Mike Echo.
Eieiei. Yep, Zebra tomorrow. Correct. Wondering if Navigraph will have a revision in time? Why revision? They will get that tomorrow. This thing is planned for like 5 years or something. So yeah, everything is prepared. Epics, guten Abend. Yeah, not so nice situation right now, but yeah, we will work that out. Postman 1322, turn left heading 060 for sequencing.
Turn left heading 060, Postman 132.
Germanwings 81 a kilo, free speed.
Speed, Germanwings 81.
Swiss Toto Golf, descend to altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1024, turn right by 5 degrees.
Down to altitude 4000 feet, QNH 102.
Amiria, wie war Frankfurt für dich? Hat Spaß gemacht. Frankfurt is nice. It's always crazy traffic. Eh?
Out of altitude 3100 climbing flight level 5.
Oh. Lufthansa 10 X-ray Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 100.
Via set to flight level 100, Lufthansa 1 Oscar X-ray.
Ewing 6 Mike Echo, contact Bremen Radar 126 decimal 325.
126.325, Ewing 6 Mike Echo. Thank you, good night.
Bremen Radar, Delta Yankee X-ray.
Delta Foxtrot Alpha, Yankee X-ray, Bremen Radar, moin. Expect vectors to ILS, runway 15.
Expecting Victors, ILS, runway 15, Delta Yankee X-ray, danke.
Postman 1322, climb to flight level 90.
Climb to flight level 90, Postman 132.
Yeah, Tower doesn't know about the pilot not flying the SID. So he's got 3 departures or 2 departures behind the postman in short sequence, because if everyone is flying their SID, it wouldn't be a problem. In that case, he was just flying runway heading and made a lot of resequencing problems. That's why he's flying this case here. Condor 187 on frequency?
Affirmative, Condor 187, climbing to 5,000 feet.
Condor 187, Bremen Radar identified. Climb via set to flight level 100.
Climb via set to flight level 100, Condor 187.
Germanwings 81 a kilo, contact Hamburg Tower 126, decimal 855. Go ahead.
168 reception, antenna.
Nee, gib ihm mal Ripso. Was ist denn das da oben? Lügeck. Ich gucke. Ja, warte mal eben. Nee, Elsop ist das. Sorry. Gib ihm mal Elsop, dann kann ich ihn da oben wieder einsortieren. 2-3 Departure. Elsop Departure. Genau. Swiss Toto Golf, turn right, heading 050, descent 3000 feet.
Right 050, down to 3000, Swiss to the Golf.
Postman 1322, turn right, heading 160.
Turn right heading 160, Postman 132.
Lufthansa 10 X-ray, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325, vorbei.
126325, Lufthansa 1 Oscar X-ray.
Delta Yankee X-ray, turn right, heading 050.
Right 050, Delta Yankee X-ray.
Which sectors will be changed? Nearly everything in the north of Germany, all sectors. Some center sectors will be cancelled. Friesland will get a new area of responsibility into the North Sea. Airway changes, a lot of SIT changes in Hamburg. Will be a big mess.
Approach, very good evening, Adam 288, just departed, runway 23 is now currently at 2,500 feet, climbing to 6,000.
KLM 288, Bremen Radar identified, climb via SIT to flight level 100.
Climbing via SIT to flight level 100, KLM 288.
Condor 187, contact Bremen Radar 126.325 away.
Contact Bremen Radar on 126.325, Condor 187. Ciao, danke für den Service.
Postman 1322, proceed direct DNX.
Proceed direct DNX, Postman 1322.
Postman 1322, contact Bremen Radar 126.325 vorbei.
Contacting Bremen Radar on 126.325, Postman 1322, bye bye.
Yeah, we'll see. Lot of traffic inbound, outbound, and a local IFR. We'll see. Swiss 2 to Golf, turn right heading 120, cleared ILS 15, report established.
Right 120 cleared ILS 15 and will go Swiss to the Golf.
KLM 288, contact Bremen Radar 126.325 vorbei.
Contacting Bremen on 126.325, thanks for the ATC, have a nice evening, bye bye.
Yeah, looking good. Need to sequence this a little bit, but yeah. Actually, this would be a center responsibility.
Hamburg approach, Speedbird 334 on frequency, descending to flight level 110.
Speedbird 334, Bremen Radar identified, descend to flight level 900, reduce speed 250 knots.
Descend to 50, reduce to 200 knots. Speedbird 334.
Yeah, let's try again. Descend to flight level 900, speed 250 knots.
Descend 900, speed 250, speed bird 334.
Swiss 2 to Golf, contact Hamburg Tower 126.855 vorbei.
126.855, danke, ciao, Swiss to the Golf.
Delta Yankee X-ray, maintain present speed or greater, descend to altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1024.
Maintaining speed.
Fabian, moin.
Descending 3000 feet, QNH 1024, Delta Yankee X-ray.
Moin, auf Tusen Lima, 2100 feet for 5.
That's... Oh, Lasse? Sounds like Eddie. Lufthansa 2 for Lima, Bremen Radar identified, climb via SIT to flight level 100.
SIT level 100, Lufthansa 2 Lima.
I'm stupid. What's the point? 412, is it?
Coordination
Fabian, cool.
accepted.
Sie. Danke für den Glück. Speedbird 334, proceed direct Delta Hotel 457.
Proceed direct DH 457.
Janke, flying London Heathrow Hamburg. Oh, and Yannick, moin.
Bremen, moin, die Leipzig Air 90168, passing flight level 214, descending flight level 110, information, Kilo.
Fabian, Dankeschön für den 4. Monat. Leipzig Air 90168, Kilo, korrekt. Das ist Bremen Radar identified, descent to flight level 100.
Descending flight level 100, Leipzig Air 90168.
Delta Yankee X-Ray, turn right by 5 degrees.
Right by 5 degrees, Delta Yankee X-ray.
Lufthansa 27 Lima, contact Bremen Radar 126.325 vorbei.
126.325, about 2 three
Bremen approach, very good day, KLM 68 Zulu, with you 2000 feet, climb at 5000 feet.
KLM 68 Zulu, Bremen Radar identified, climb by set to flight level 100.
Center flight for 100, via set, KLM 68
Hast du
Zulu.
schon mal mit Elmo gelotst? Ja, oft. Ja, wir sind ja Center-Controller, ne? Das heißt, wir koordinieren ja häufig miteinander. Er ist halt Langenlotse, ich bin Bremen-Lotse. Das heißt, wir treffen uns dann eher so hier in dem Bereich. Er Frankfurt-Gießen, ich Deister.
Radar, good evening, Easy 42, Papa Foxtrot, flight level 110, 250 knots.
Easy 42, Papa Foxtrot, Bremen Radar identified. Proceed direct Delta Hotel 457, descent to flight level 100.
Proceed direct, Delta Hotel 457, descend flight level 100, Easy 42, Papa Foxtrot.
Bremen, hello, Austrian Alpha, passing level 183, descending level 110, inbound, upmal information, Kilo.
Austrian 1 Alpha, Bremen Radar identified. Kilo korrekt, descent to flight level 100.
Descent flight level 100, Austrian 1 Alpha.
Delta Yankee X-Ray, turn right heading 110, clear ILS 15, report established.
Right 110 and clear ILS 15 and we'll come Delta Yankee X-ray.
Speedbird 334, descent to altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1024, reduce speed 230 knots.
Spend flight level 30, speed 20 knots, QNH 1024, speed bird 334.
KLM 68 Zulu, contact Bremen Radar 126.325 vorbei.
126, 325 for KLM 68 Zulu, danke für die TC, bye bye.
Austrian 1 Alpha, proceed direct Delta Hotel 412.
Direct Delta Hotel 412, Austrian 1 Alpha.
Come on, get the ILS, please. Needs to turn now. No. Delta Yankee X-Ray, you missed the ILS. Turn right heading 180, descend 2,500 feet to intercept.
180 and 2,500 feet, Delta Yankee X-ray, sorry.
Yeah, resequencing now will be a mess. Tim, good evening, hi. Und Adri, hi. Speedbird 334 via Delta Hotel 457, clear ILS 15, report established.
Cleared ILS 15, report established, speed bird 334.
Delta Yankee X-Ray, speed 170 knots.
170 knots, Delta Yankee X-ray, sorry.
Leipzig 90168, descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1024, Leipzig Air 90168.
Let's see if he gets the ILS now. Easy 42, Papa Foxtrot, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
4,000 feet, 1024, Easy 42, Papa Foxtrot.
Now get the turn, please. Please get the turn. Doesn't look. Ah, there it is. Ooh. Delta Yankee X-Ray. Free speed. Contact Hamburg Tower 126 decimal 855 away.
126, 855.
Because he can get pretty slow, I gave him a big gap here because he will get close to it. Richard, hi, greetings from around Göteborg. Nice. What is changing? A lot, everything. A lot of airspaces, airways, sits are going to be completely different. We will have a lot of parallel departures and arrivals in this area. In this area, this will get parallel ones. We get new routes in and out. We get a shortcut to Bremen. We will get shortcut airway route to Hannover. Friesland will change a lot.
Bremen Radar, good day.
Lot of changes.
57 Bravo, climb 5000.
Earings 57 Hotel Bravo, Bremen Radar identified. Climb to flight level 60.
Climb to flight level 60, wings 57 Hotel Bravo.
Radar, good evening. This is Altamont Golf. Currently holding 5,000 feet inbound Delta Hotel 111.
Hotel 1 Golf, Bremen Radar identified. Climb by sit to flight level 100.
Climb via seat to flight level 100. Delta 1. Altamont
Easy
Golf.
4 to Papa Foxtrot, reduce speed 210 knots.
2 speed 210 knots, easy 42 Papa Foxtrot.
Speedbird 334, your speed was 230 knots. You reduced now. Now maintain speed 170 knots or greater until 5 miles final.
170 knots, Speedbird 334.
Go ahead. Danke. Ja, ist ja ein normales City Departure. Alles gut. Speedbird 334, contact Hamburg Tower 126, decimal 855 vorbei. Nur, nein, es ist in Real Life Change, deswegen müssen wir das auch alles machen.
126,
Kauf für alle.
Speedbird 334.
126, decimal 855, korrekt.
126, 855, Speedbird 334.
Yeah, real life change, real life change. Biggest change for over 20 years now for our sector, Bremen 4.
Hello, wings 57 Hotel Bravo, Lucas, flight level 90.
Wings 57 Hotel Bravo, Roger, climb to flight level 90.
Flight level 90, wings 57 Hotel Bravo.
Easy 4 to Papa Foxtrot, turn right heading 120, clear RLS 15, report established.
Riding 120, cleared on approach runway 15, report established, easy 42 Papa Foxtrot.
Leipzig 90168, continue descent 4,000 feet.
Continue descent 4,000 feet, Leipzig 90168.
Austrian 1 Alpha, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024, reduce speed 230 knots.
Descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1024, and speed was 230, confirm, Austrian 1 Alpha.
Affirmative.
Speed 230, Austrian 1 Alpha.
Rotan 1 Golf, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325 vorbei. Ja, echt.
126, 325. Thank you, Altamont Golf.
Real life aviation is just a good copy of Vatsim.
Bremen Radar, hello. German Air Force 2.
German Air Force 2, Bremen Radar, moin. Expect vectors to ILS approach runway 15. Do you want to do touch and goes?
Low approach, but nearly the same.
Roger, expect low approach. Easy 4 to Papa Foxtrot, descent altitude 2,500 feet.
Descent 2,500 feet, easy 42 Papa Foxtrot.
German Air Force 2, turn right heading 330.
Heading Japan, Air Force 2.
Do we have a Friesland? No, we don't. Where's my Allah? Allah Hamburg East? Out of Hamburg, Eurowings 57 Hotel Bravo. Nimmst du Early, kriegst Full Release. Eurowings 57 Hotel Bravo, Contact Bremen Radar 126, Decimal 325, vorbei.
126-325, Eurowings 57 Hotel Bravo, thank you, choose.
Easy 42 Papa Foxtrot, speed 170 knots or greater until 5 miles final.
170
I joined Vatsim yesterday,
final,
planning to do my
established,
first flight soon,
15.
but I'm a bit nervous. That's completely fine. That's okay.
Bremen Radar, good evening, Beluga 134 Charlie, base information Delta Broad, request Alpha clearance to Chester.
Beluga 134 Golf Bremen Radar, moin. Call you back shortly. Leipzig 9168, turn left heading 240.
Left 240, Leipzig here, 9168.
Easy 42 Papa Foxtrot, contact Hamburg Tower 126, decimal 855, vorbei.
16855, easy 42 Papa Foxtrot, thank you, cheers.
Why is he 1000 now? Is it an IFR pickup? Yeah, it's an... No. IFR. Ah, I see. German Air Force 2, descend to altitude 3000 feet. QNH is 1024.
Descend 3000 feet, QNH 144, German Air Force 2.
Bremen Radar, Eurowings 1 Whiskey Echo, climbing to 3700 to 5000.
Eurowings 1 Whiskey Echo Bremen Radar identified. Climb via set to flight level 100.
Climb via set to flight level 100, Eurowings 1 Whiskey Echo.
Hamburg Tower für East. Yeah, LM. That's because of all the changes in our sectors, which also gets them to that. Leipzig 9168, turn left heading 120, cleared RLS 15, descend 2500 feet to intercept.
Left
Shit,
120,
forgot him.
descend altitude 2500 feet to intercept Leipzig here, 9168, cleared ILS 15.
Ja. German Air Force 2 ist der Local IFA, kriegt von mir immer Anweisungen, brauchst du nur rüberschicken dann. Und was er macht, schreibe ich immer ins Tag. Eurowings 25 Tango, Bremen Radar identified, climb via sit to flight level 100.
Via sit, flight level 100, Eurowings 25.
Eurowings 1 Whiskey Echo, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325, vorbei.
126, decimal 325, Eurowings 1 Whiskey Echo, bye bye.
Bremen German Air Force 2.
German Air Force 2, go ahead.
Sorry, but we have to make a full stop land.
German Air Force 2, no worries, okay. Dann nochmal Tower.
Moin Moin, Bremen Radar, Eurowings 39 Charlie.
Ja, wird doch eine Landung.
Lima is on board, descending flight level 150 for flight level 110 inbound Weser, level 110 at Mupsi.
Eurowings 39 Charlie, Bremen Radar Moin identified, descend to flight level 100, expect vectors ILS 15.
Descending flight level 100 and expecting vectors ILS runway 15, Eurowings 39
Austrian
Charlie.
1 Alpha, descend 3000 feet, turn left heading 240.
Descend 3000 feet left 240, Austrian 1 Alpha.
German Air Force 2, turn right heading 060.
Heading 060, German Air Force 2.
Eurowings 25 Tango, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325, vorbei.
Bremen Radar 126, 325, Eurowings 25 Tango.
Looking if he's getting the localizer. It looks good. 1-5 arrival needs a little bit more spacing for the arrivals. Otherwise, with our full apron, this is getting problems with the departures in that case. Leipzig 9168, contact Hamburg Tower 126, decimal 855.
Tower 126855, Leipzig 9168.
Austin 1 Alpha, turn left heading 180, clear ILS 15, speed 200 knots.
Left 180, cleared ILS 15, speed 200.
Jim Air Force 2, turn right heading 120, cleared ILS 15, speed 200.
Speed 200, heading 120, cleared ILS approach runway 15, Jim Air Force 2.
Wing 279, 47 descending 110.
Wing 7279, Bremen Radar Moin identified, descent to flight level 70, proceed direct Delta Hotel 412.
Descending level 70, direct Delta Hotel 412 for Irving 7279.
German Air Force 2, reduce speed 170 knots until 5 miles final due to preceding traffic. German Air Force 2, reduce speed 170 knots until 5 miles final due to preceding traffic.
Speed 170 until 5, German Air Force 2.
Bremen, moin, Delta Foxtrot, Delta Charlie Mike, inbound aircraft.
Delta Foxtrot, Delta Charlie Mike, Bremen Radar identified. Initial climb clearance is 5,000 feet.
Hamburg, approach,
Scan 265, Bremen Radar identified. Climb to flight level 100 and report your initial climb clearance.
Roger, up to 100 and we are initially planned for flight level 230.
Negative, your climb clearance was 5,000 feet only.
I'm sorry, 5,000 feet, yeah, my bad.
Roger, now climb flight level 100.
Ever, 100.
Austrian 1 Alpha, reduce speed 170 knots until 5 miles final. Contact Hamburg Tower 126, decimal 855 away.
Reduce 170 till 5, Tower 126855. Ciao, Stuart.
German Air Force 2, contact Hamburg Tower 126, decimal 855. Tschüss.
Tower 26855, German Air Force 2. Vielen Dank, schönen Abend.
Speedbell 9 Hotel Golf at 2000 feet.
Speedbell 9 Hotel Golf, Bremen Radar identified. Climb via set to flight level 100.
Via set to flight level 100, Speedbell 9 Hotel Golf.
Need to watch this situation here. Scandinavian 265, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325, vorbei.
26325, bye-bye.
Übrigens 39 Charlie, turn right heading 050, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Right heading 050 down to 4,000, QNH 1025, Eurowings 39 Charlie.
Can't fly due to work obligation. Yeah, have a nice work. Ja, hört. Radar Kontakt. Ja, ich sehe, was du meinst. Ja, ist released. Beluga 134, Golf, ready, copy clearance?
Yes, we are ready.
Beluga 134, Charlie Information, Delta clearance, Startup approved. Cleared Echo Golf November Romeo, Weser 3 Whiskey Departure, runway 23. Flight plan route, climb via set 5,000 feet, squawk 2546.
full suit to Chester via the Vickers here, November Whiskey departure. India climb 5,000 feet, scope 2546, available 13 for golf.
Eagle 134 Golf. Read back correct? Report ready for pushback. Holston!
Report ready for pushback.
Nee, sorry, not Holston. Shuttle. Why is a shuttle flying in Europe? Sorry. You're flying UK domestic. Out of the UK, you have Speedbird. Übrigens 7279er descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024. Nabend, hi, Blue Albino.
024, wings 7279.
Übrigens 39er Charlie, turn right heading 070.
Right heading 070, übrigens 39er Charlie.
Speedbird 9er Hotel Golf, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325.
Contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325, Speedbird 9er Hotel Golf.
Im Moment ist noch jeder Zweiter, wo ich einen Contact mich schicke.
Hamburg Approach, hallo, Lufthansa 7 Charlie Tango, passing 155, descending 140, information Lima.
So 7 Charlie Tango, Bremen Radar Moin, identified, descent to flight level 100, cleared Nolgo to Delta arrival.
Descending flight level 100, cleared Nolgo to Delta arrival, Lufthansa 7 Charlie Tango.
Show 780, passing 4,000, climbing 5,000.
Shuttle 782, Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 100.
Climb via set flight level 100, 780.
Übrigens 7279er, reduce speed to 20 knots.
Reducing 220 knots, wing 7279.
Übrigens 39er Charlie, continue 3000 feet.
Continue down to 3000, übrigens 39er Charlie.
Ist diese Nachtflugübungsgebiet in Bremen schon wieder aktiv? Gestern auch schon. Shuttle 782, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325, vorbei.
126, decimal 325, 780, bye.
Looking out for this one. At 2,500 feet, it's absolutely okay. Charlie airspace south of that line is 2,500 feet.
Bremen Radar, good evening. Delta Echo Mike Alpha Mike with a request.
Delta Echo Mike Alpha Mike, Bremen Radar, moin. Go ahead.
Delta Echo Mike Alpha Mike at Lübeck Balkensee with information Delta. Request IFR clearance to Hamburg East.
Delta Alpha Mike, stand by. Call you back shortly. And confirm you want to fly IFR.
Affirm you want to fly IFR at Delta Alpha Mike.
Übrigens 39er Charlie, turn right, heading 110, cleared RLS 15.
Right 110, cleared RLS 15, übrigens 39er Charlie.
Bremen Radar is contained 1 Mike and look at Bravo departure, passing 2,500 feet.
Scandinavian 21 Mike, Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 100.
Via set to 100, contained 1 Mike.
Lufthansa 7 Charlie Tango, descent via star to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Lufthansa 7 Charlie Tango, descending via star to 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Don't get the route. Why is he flying 2-5 then Rama? Doesn't make any sense. Übrigens 7279er, reduce speed 200 knots, turn left heading 180, cleared RLS 15, descend 3000 feet.
Heading 200, heading to 900 and down to 3000 feet, cleared for the last one. Going 727.
Confirm, turn left heading 180.
180, sorry, 727.
Übrigens 39 Charlie, maintain speed 170 knots or greater until 5 miles final.
170 until 5,
Thank you.
39 Charlie.
Who's that? Slutty Bart. Hi. Scandinavian 2-1 Mike, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325.
Second frequency,
Scandinavian 2-1 Mike, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325.
126, 325, thank you so much. Scandinavian 1 Mike.
So, Beluga already locked out again? Okay. Heard. Nee, der vordere ist ein Textflieger. Übrigens 39 Charlie, Contact Hamburg Tower 126, ist mal 855 vorbei.
126, 855 Tower, die Eurowings 39 Charlie, ciao.
Übrigens Beluga 134, Golf, Pushback approved. Übrigens 7279, reduce speed 170 knots until 5 miles final. Keine Ahnung, ist komplett voll. Ne. Keine Warnung bisher. Aber die Leute können sich, ihr könnt bei uns, glaube ich, alle erstmal auf 80er stellen, ne?
Hello, Ethernet Chicago descending flight level 110 at 2,500 feet per meter or greater.
Easy 935, Bremen Radar identified. Descent to flight level 100, expect ILS 15.
100 ILS 15, Ethernet Chicago.
Delta Echo Mike Alpha Mike, ready copy clearance?
Delta Echo Mike Alpha Mike, go ahead.
Delta Echo Mike Alpha Mike information, Delta clearance, startup approved, cleared Hamburg. Via vectors, climb runway heading 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Delta Alpha Mike cleared Hamburg via Victors, climb runway track 4,000 feet and squawk is 1,000.
Delta Echo Mike Alpha Mike, read back correct. Report ready for taxi.
Wilco, Delta Alpha Mike.
Übrigens 7279er, contact Hamburg Tower 126, ist mal 855 vorbei.
Hamburg Tower 126, 855, Eurowings 7279,
Lufthansa 7 Charlie Tango, descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1024. Of course, the text airplane is not calling me.
Lufthansa 7 Charlie Tango.
Yeah, there you are.
Bremen Radar, Lufthansa 709, passing 3000 for 5000.
Lufthansa 709er, Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 100.
Climb via set to flight level 100, Lufthansa 709.
Tschö. Ja, Hamburg Overload.
We are ready for taxi.
No clue. Delta Echo Mike Alpha, taxi to holding point runway 25 via Apron and Charlie.
Taxi to holding point 25 via Apron and Charlie, Delta Echo Mike Alpha Mike.
Easy 935, proceed direct Delta Hotel 457, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descent for the Civic, QNH 1024 on second waypoint.
Easy 935, proceed direct Delta Hotel 457.
Delta Hotel 457.
What's the big airspace change about? We will change a lot of our airways There will be a lot new sits, new departure arrival routes. They are going to be more parallel instead of conflicting. We will have new areas responsibilities for Friesland. Deister Center will be eliminated, only Ems and Harz. There's a lot more. We got shortcut airway routes from west to Bremen and to Hanover. So there's a lot to come and to learn. This is 7 Charlie Tango, turn left heading 240.
Left heading 240, Lufthansa 7 Charlie Tango.
This is 709er, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
126.325, Lufthansa 7, tschüss.
Need to get in these slow chestnuts pretty soon. Let's see. Easy 935 via Delta Hotel 457, clear the ILS approach runway 15, report established.
Delta ILS 15, report established, Easy 935.
Delta Foxtrot Delta Charlie Mike, contact Bremen Radar 126.325 vorbei.
26325, Total.
Lufthansa 7 Charlie Tango, turn left heading 180, cleared ALS approach runway 15, report established.
Lufthansa 7 Charlie Tango, left heading 180, cleared ALS approach runway 15, report established.
Delta Alpha Mike, report ready for departure.
Delta Alpha Mike, we are ready.
Delta Alpha Mike, wind Lübeck, 140 degrees 4 knots, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
25, clear for takeoff, Delta Alpha Mike.
Look at that. I don't have a tower view today, unfortunately. I didn't thought that it would be so much traffic in Hamburg today. I have no clue what's happening here. But yeah, looks fun. On the 8 Papa Tango, Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 100. Das ist 7 Charlie Tango, reduce speed 160 knots until 5 miles final. Ich mache die auch schon langsam, die Lufthansa für euch.
Lufthansa 7 Charlie Tango, speed 160 knots until 5 miles.
Bremen Radar, hallo, U-Wings 12 Juliet, flight level 150, descending 110.
U-Wings 12 Juliet, Bremen Radar identified, descend to flight level 100, turn left heading 320.
Descending flight level 100, left heading 320. U-Wings 12 Juliet.
Lufthansa 7 Charlie Tango, contact Hamburg Tower 126.855, slow VFR traffic and short final runway 15.
Lufthansa 7 Charlie Tango 126.855 and Roger. Schönen Abend noch, ciao.
Doc Retro, hi. Beluga 134 Golf Taxi to holding point runway 23. Line-up runway 23, backtrack approved, report ready for departure. Easy 935, speed 170 knots until 5 miles final.
Speed 170.5, Easy 935.
So at that speed, he even needs 6 miles to slow down anyway, so that's totally fine in that case.
Delta Alpha Mike, airborne passing 1300.
Delta Alpha Mike, Bremen Radar identified, expect vectors to ILS approach runway 15.
Expect vectors for ILS approach runway 15, Delta Alpha Mike.
Bremen Radar, moin, Lufthansa 139er, 2400, AMLO 2000.
170, descending 110.
2 stations, first Lufthansa 139er. Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 100.
Via set to flight level 100, Lufthansa 139er.
Condor 8 Papa Tango, contact Bremen Radar 126.325. Austrian 4 Bravo Hotel, Bremen Radar identified. Descent to flight level 100. Cleared RAR up to Delta arrival.
Descent flight level 100, cleared RAR up to Delta arrival, Austrian 4 Bravo Hotel.
Unit travel established, ILS 15.
Easy 935, thank you. Contact Hamburg Tower 126.855, vorbei.
126.855, vorbei.
Interesting. Interesting.
Bremen Radar, Speedbird 21 Charlie Alpha, descending flight level 110.
Speedbird 21 Charlie Alpha, Bremen Radar identified. Expect vectors to ILS, approach runway 15, descent to flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100, expecting vectors for ILS approach, Speedbird 21 Charlie Alpha.
Yeah, they will not conflict. He will turn left now. Delta Alpha Mike, turn right heading 280.
Right heading 280, Delta Alpha Mike.
So he will be very slow. I will just let the Austrian fly above him. Austrian 4 Bravo Hotel, proceed direct Delta Hotel 412, descent to flight level 70.
Direct Delta Hotel 412, descent flight level 70, Austrian 4 Bravo Hotel.
Lufthansa 139er, contact Bremen Radar 126.325, vorbei.
Bremen on 126.325, Lufthansa 139er, danke, tschüss.
And yeah, that's not that much traffic right now.
Radar, hello, L2 822, climbing through 3,700.
LTU 822 Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 90.
Let's sit to level 90, L2 822.
Speedbird 21 Charlie Alpha, maintain high rate of descent, maintain present heading.
Maintain present heading, high rate of descent, Speedbird 21 Charlie Alpha.
What? It's still working out. Still fun. Always trying to zoom out a little bit so you don't lose your outer view. So that's okay. So I can concentrate on the stuff down here. But just have a look at that. I mean, wow. Beluga 134, Golf need to sequence you with Hamburg Fuhlsbüttel, stand by, expect 2 minutes.
Roger.
Actually, Beluga 134, Golf, wind, variable 2 knots, runway 23, clear for immediate takeoff. Makes sense. Get him out now. Eurowings 12 Juliet, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
QNH 1024, descending 7,000.
4,000.
Descending 4,000, Eurowings 12 Juliet.
Speedbird 21 Charlie Alpha, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
QNH 1024, descend, flight level 4,000, Speedbird 21 Charlie Alpha.
LTU 822, climb to flight level 100. Contact Bremen Radar 126.325. Nö. Aber der Center braucht aber, glaube ich, Hilfe, damit das nicht alles so unstrukturiert kommt. Vielleicht ein Heide oder so wäre cool, wenn das staffelt. Timo? Nur so als Backup, würdest du Direktor machen, wenn es nicht anders geht? Ach so, na gut dann. Speedbird 21 Charlie Alpha, turn right heading 120, clear ILS 15.
Right heading 120, cleared ILS 15, Speedbird 21 Charlie Alpha.
Beluga 134 Golf, Bremen Radar identified indicating 2100 feet, climb via set to flight level 100.
Via seat climb level 100, Beluga 134 Golf.
Maybe I need a director. I don't know. Übrigens 12 Juliet, reduce speed to 20 knots.
220 knots, your wings 12 Juliet.
Hamburg approach, Arena 9 Charlie Hotel at 4,500 inbound Delta Hotel 100.
Ryanair 9 Charlie Hotel, Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 100.
Climb to flight level 100, Ryanair 9 Charlie Hotel.
Bremen Radar, guten Abend. German Air Force 921 information, Lima flight level 240.
German Air Force 921, wrong frequency, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
Bremen Radar 126325, German Air Force 921.
Yeah, Ryanair, way too high. I think he forgot him. Happens. So no, but I cannot accept him like that. Übrigens 12 Juliet, turn right heading 060.
Turn right, heading 060, your wings 12 Juliet.
Austin 4 Bravo Hotel, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1024, Austin 4 Bravo.
Beluga 134 Golf, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
126, thank you.
Ryanair 9 Charlie Hotel, same for you, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
126.325, Ryanair 9 Charlie Hotel.
Thank you, Arnold. Danke für dein Follow. Warum machst du eigentlich EDA Center oder Bremen Radar allgemein? Warum machst du? Warum? Why? Because it's my home here. I'm a Bremen 4 member. That's why I'm controlling these. Funny question, I think. It's interesting airspace. With the upper airspace even over the Netherlands and all that stuff. It's a big sector. It's fun to do.
Thank you.
Some random guy, hi. Speedbird 21 Charlie Alpha, speed 170 knots or greater until 512.
Speed greater than 170 knots until final. Speedbird 21 Charlie Alpha.
Hamburg Tower für East.
Level 380 with you.
Shuttle 782, this is Hamburg approach. Bye bye. Wrong frequency, this is Hamburg approach.
175 descending 110 info Lima.
Swiss 9 Alpha Mike, Bremen Radar identified, descend to flight level 100, cleared Neugo to Delta.
Level 100 cleared Neugo to Delta, Swiss 9 Alpha.
Übrigens 12 Juliet, turn right heading 120, descend 3000 feet, cleared ILS 15. Ja, Tower requesting low approach für die Delta Alpha Mike out of 2000.
Descending 3000, cleared for ILS 15.
Danke.
Your wings 12 Juliet.
Speedbird 21 Charlie Alpha, contact Hamburg Tower 126, decimal 855.
126.855 by Speedbird 21 Charlie Alpha.
Bremen Radar, hello again, German Air Force 921, information Lima, passing flight level 200, descending 110.
German Air Force 921, Bremen Radar identified, cleared null, good, correction, Rarup to Delta arrival, runway 15, descend to flight level 100.
Cleared Rarup to Delta arrival, runway 15 and descend flight level 100, German Air Force 921.
Austin for Bravo Hotel, reduce speed 200 knots.
Speed 200 indicated for Bravo Hotel.
Delta Alpha Mike, descend to altitude 2,500 feet, turn left heading 270.
Descend to 2,500 feet and turn left heading 270 Delta Alpha Mike. Hamburg departure, good morning, Lufthansa 319 with you at 5,000.
Lufthansa 319, Bremen Radar identified, climb west to flight level 100.
Climb flight level 100, Lufthansa 319.
Swiss 9 Alpha Mike, re-sequence you, turn left heading 330.
Left 330, Swiss 9 Alpha
Austin for
Mike.
Bravo Hotel, turn left heading 220.
Turn left heading 220, Austin for Bravo Hotel.
Not sure what he's flying here.
Hamburg, guten Tag, Ryanair 519 at flight level 110.
Ryanair 519, Bremen Radar, moin, identified. Are you flying the Nolgo to Delta arrival?
Affirmative, flying the Nolgo to Delta arrival, Ryanair 519.
Ryanair 519 via star, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024, reduce speed 220 knots.
Descending 4,000 feet, QNH 1024, speeds 220 knots, Ryanair 519.
Lufthansa 319 again, climb flight level 100.
On frequency, Lufthansa 031.
Lufthansa 031, Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 100.
Climb via set to flight level 100, Lufthansa 031.
Eurowings 12 Juliet, reduce speed 170 knots until 5 miles final. It's getting a little bit more busy.
Until final. Eurowings 12.
Austin for Bravo Hotel, turn left heading 180, cleared RLS 15, report established.
Left 180, cleared ILS 15, will report for Bravo Hotel.
And Austin for Bravo Hotel, descend 3,000 feet.
Then 3,000 feet, Austrian for Bravo Hotel.
Yeah, my problem is a little bit wake turbulence. That's a problem right now. Lufthansa 319er, contact Bremen Radar 126.325, away. Lufthansa 319er, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
Austrian for Bravo Hotel established on the glide slope.
Austin for Bravo Hotel, maintain speed 200 knots for now.
Maintaining 200 knots for Bravo Hotel.
Lufthansa 031, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
Contact Bremen Radar 126.325, Lufthansa 031.
Eurowings 12 Juliet, contact Bremen Hamburg Tower 126.855.
126.855. Dankeschön, guten Abend.
Delta Alpha Mike, turn left heading 240.
Left heading 240, Delta Alpha Mike.
Swiss 9 Alpha Mike, turn left by 5 degrees, descend to flight level 70.
Left by 5, descend level 70, Swiss 9 Alpha Mike.
Yeah, damn it. That's the only departure I didn't want. Oh well. Gemma Pass 921, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descend 4,000 feet and QNH 1024, German Air Force 921.
Lufthansa 319, could we have a climb?
Yeah, again, for the third time, contact Bremen Radar 126.325 for Lufthansa 319.
But Bremen Radar 126.325, I'm so sorry.
Austin 4 Bravo, Hotel Contact, Hamburg Tower 126, decimal 855.
126855 for Bravo.
Delta Alpha Mike, turn left heading 180, cleared ILS 15, maintain high speed as long as possible.
Left 180 and cleared ILS approach, runway 15, Delta Alpha Mike and Roger.
Hamburg Radar, Finner
Standard.
4 Lima X-ray with you, passing 2700.
Finner 4 Lima X-ray, Bremen Radar identified, maintain 5,000 feet for now.
We maintain 5,000 feet for Finner 4 Lima X-ray.
Gibt's einen Riesen? Departure ist sofort Release, ja. Seems like full ATC. Yep, and we've got a full apron, a lot of traffic. This is crazy. That's like an event here, and we have just a normal Wednesday. So, going to be an interesting evening.
Bremen Radar, U-Wings 12 Juliet, go around.
U-Wings 12 Juliet, Bremen Radar identified. Follow miss approach procedure. Expect vectors to ILS 15.
Expect ILS vectors to runway 15 and following go around.
So this should work out now, because it's only flying 110 and approximately 70 knots in the short final. Ryanair will close up to that, and thereafter I can sequence all the rest. I don't know, Yankee, I don't know. Somewhere we will get space for you. And for now, because of sequencing, I let him fly just the star, so I can get my headspace somewhere else. U-Wings 12 Juliet, climb altitude 4,000 feet.
Climb 4,000 feet, U-Wings 12
Finner 4 Lima X-ray, climb via set to altitude, correction to flight level 100.
Climb for level 100, Finner 4 Lima X-ray.
Ryanair 519er report established on the ILS, reduced speed 200 knots because of slow preceding traffic.
Reporting when established 15 and speed.
Oh, a lot of.
200
We've got a lot of
knots, Ryanair
airspace changes,
519er.
airways changes, Jeffo.
Departures,
I'm
good
sorry, a
evening.
little bit busy right now. Lufthansa 256, Charlie, Bremen Radar identified. Climb via set to flight level 100.
Climb via set to flight level 100, Lufthansa 256.
Swiss 9 Alpha Mike, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024, reduce speed 210 knots.
Speed 210 knots, 4,000 feet, QNH 1024. Swiss 9 Alpha Mike.
Finnair 4 Lima X-ray, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325.
126, double 325, Finner 4 Lima X-ray, thank you, good night.
Ryanair 519, we're fully established on ILS runway 15.
Ryanair 519, thank you. Delta Alpha Mike, contact Hamburg Tower 126, decimal 855, bye-bye.
126, Alpha 5, Delta Alpha Mike, ciao.
Ryanair 519, reduce speed 170 knots until 5 miles final.
Speed 170 knots until 5 miles final, runway, Ryanair 519.
U-Wings 12 Juliet, turn left heading 330.
Coordination request.
U-Wings 12 Juliet.
Coordination request.
Bremen Radar, guten Abend. Lufthansa 036 and heading 002, descending 110 info, Mike on
First Lufthansa 256 Charlie, fly heading 100, climb to flight level 150.
Fly heading 100 degrees and climb to flight level 150, Lufthansa 256.
Lufthansa 036, Bremen Radar identified, descend to flight level 100, expect vectors ILS 15.
Descending 100,
Go ahead.
expect vectors for ILS 15036.
Gibt keine Touch and Go mehr. Das war die German Air Force, die direkt wieder landen wollte. Nee, alles gut. Lufthansa 256 Charlie, contact Bremen Radar 126.325, bye-bye.
126.325, thanks.
Swiss 9 Alpha Mike, turn right heading 120, clear Dallas 15.
Right, 120, cleared 15, Swiss 9 Alpha Mike.
Ryanair 519, reduced to final approach speed, contact Hamburg Tower 126.855, bye-bye.
Final approach speed and 126.855, Ryanair 519, have a nice day, bye-bye.
Wow.
Skytravel 2 for Bravo, passing 2,300 feet.
Skytravel 2 for Bravo, Bremen Radar identified, climb by set to flight level 100.
Climb by set flight level 100, Skytravel 2 for Bravo.
Lufthansa 036, turn left heading 320.
Left turn 320, 036.
Moin. Hey Flint. Willst du Director machen? Ja. Roger, go for it. Ja, berichte mal. Schön Tango, direkt über die Stadt. Works smooth today, Marcus. Yeah, for now it looks good, but we get a lot of inbounds now. Gemma, Air Force 9R21, turn left heading 240.
Left heading 240, German Air Force 9R21.
Damn it, and they're still too close. I was giving them so much space that it was like 15 miles or something, and he still catched up. Swiss 9 Alpha Mike, maintain speed 200 knots.
Speed 200 knots, Swiss 9 Alpha Mike.
Bremen Radar Lufthansa 7 Echo, passing 2,200, climbing 5,000.
Lufthansa 7 Echo Alpha. Lufthansa 7 Echo, that's it. Bremen Radar identified. Climb by set to flight level 100.
Climb by set level 100, genau so ist Lufthansa 7 Echo.
Ryanair 17, 5,000 feet.
Ryanair 17, Bremen Radar identified. Climb by set to flight level 100.
100, Ryanair 17.
Jim Air Force 921, turn left heading 180, clear Dallas 15, reduce speed 180 knots.
Reducing 180 knots, left heading 180 and cleared ILS 15, German Air Force 9R21.
Skytravel 2 for Bravo, contact Bremen Radar 126.325, bye-bye.
Radar 126.325, Skytravel 2 for Bravo, bye-bye.
So he should turn left now. Roger, dann ist dein erster Flieger die Eurowings 12 Juliet. Base jetzt? Eurowings 12 Juliet, turn left heading 240, contact Hamburg arrival 118.205.
Contact Hamburg approach 118.205, correct?
Welcher? And turn left heading 240.
Left heading 240. Eurowings to 12 Juliet.
Ja, einfach so. Nee, einfach so. Vielleicht Quick Descent.
Bremen Radar, guten Abend. CSA 61 Tango Radio check.
CSA 61 Tango, Bremen Radar Moin, read you 5.
Swiss 9 Alpha Mike, any speed?
Swiss 9 Alpha Mike. Speed 170 knots or greater until 5 miles final. Contact Hamburg Tower 126, decimal 855.
126, 855, 170 until 5, Swiss 9 Alpha Mike.
Little bit busy right now. Now I need to. Come on, filter me. I clicked OK. There it is. Free that up.
Hamburg Radar, guten Abend, Finnair, 91 Yankee, flight level 183, descending 110 with information Mike.
And then 901 Yankee, Bremen Radar, identified, descent to flight level 100, cleared Bokmo to Delta arrival.
Descent flight level 100, and was it Bokmo to Delta arrival for 91 Yankee?
Correct. Who was the other station calling?
Lufthansa 7 Echo calling for higher if possible.
Lufthansa 7 Echo, contact Bremen Radar now 126, decimal 325, vorbei.
126, 325, ciao, Lufthansa
Lufthansa 36, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024, reduce speed 220 knots.
4,000, 1024, reducing 220 knots, 036.
German Air Force 9021, speed 170 knots until 5 miles final, contact Hamburg Tower 126, decimal 855, vorbei.
170 until 5 and Tower 126, 855, German Air Force 9021, thanks for Lotsen, ciao.
Lufthansa 036, turn right heading, turn right by 10 degrees.
Right by 10, 036.
Ryanair 17, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325. Interesting.
126, 325, schönen Tag noch, ciao.
Lufthansa 36, contact Hamburg arrival 118, decimal 205.
Rotterdam, information I come board.
Yeah, again, Lufthansa 036, contact Hamburg arrival 118, decimal 205.
118, 205, 036.
CSA 61 Tango, Bremen Radar. Startup is approved. Cleared to Echo Hotel Romeo Delta Weser 3 Whiskey departure out of runway 23. Flight plan route. Climb via sit to flight level to altitude 5,000 feet. QNH 1000.
Clear for startup, clear for Rotterdam via Visit 3 Whiskey, runway 23, initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1000, CSA 61 Tango.
CSA 61 Tango, read back correct, report ready for pushback.
Read back correct, we'll call for pushback, CSA 61 Tango.
Jörg, lass uns mal einen Channel machen. Alla, wolltest du irgendwas? Das ist eventuell untergegangen. Ne, anscheinend nicht. In a 901 Yankee descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descent altitude 5,000, QNH 1024, Finnair 901 Yankee.
Hamburg, moin, Condor 4181, level 150, inbound, Neugo, info Mike.
Condor 4181, Bremen Radar identified, expect vectors ALS 15, descent to flight level 100. Expect mal einiges über den Westen per Vektor, weil wir ganz viele AMLO-Departures heute haben. Ne? Condor 4181, turn left heading 330.
Left heading 330, Condor 4181.
Where's my center controller? Oh, the best. Yeah, we'll do it again. Bremen is not busy most of the time. No, Bremen is a good way to begin controlling, begin flying as well. Most of the controllers in Bremen are pretty and very new as well, so this might help.
Coordination request.
I'm searching my controller. I can't find him. There it is. Alla für Hamburg East. Nana 1 Yankee, expedite descent altitude 5,000 feet. Expedite, you're way too high.
Expediting. If you have a shortcut in mind, that would be helpful also for the 91 Yankee.
Yeah, you got your descent like 5 minutes ago. So descent now. Alla Hamburg East.
Lufthansa 2 Whiskey Alpha, climbing 050.
So 2 Whiskey Alpha, Bremen Radar identified, climb by sit to flight level 100. Ich werde die immer ein bisschen weiter schon eher nach links, nach Westen rausdrehen, wenn die kommen. Manche nehme ich über Westen.
Rookie for 2, 174, descending 110, we have information November.
Rookie for 2, Bremen Radar identified, Mike current, expect vectors alias 15, descend to flight level 100.
Descending 100, expecting 15, and we'll get Mike and Rookie for 2.
Ja, die Finnair wollte einfach nicht singen. Fängt jetzt an zu singen. Lufthansa 2 Whiskey Alpha, contact Bremen Radar 126.325 vorbei.
126.325, Lufthansa 2 Whiskey Alpha.
Rookie for 2, turn left heading 340.
Left 340, Rookie for 2.
Finnair 91 Yankee, contact Hamburg arrival on 118.205, bye-bye.
18.205, bye-bye.
Bremen, hello, your ring 7823, passing 1914120.
Ring 7823, Bremen Radar identified, cleared Nolgo to Delta arrival, runway 15, descent to flight level 100.
Descending flight level 100, cleared Nolgo to Delta arrival, runway 15, 7823.
Ja, ich habe sie gedroppt, weil ich deine Station nicht gekriegt habe. Also wenn du Sachen mit SI kriegst, habe ich sie dir gedroppt einfach. Von der 4181, descent to flight level 70.
Dann level 70, Connor 4181.
Jo. Ja. Nochmal? Ja. Radar Contact. Jo, alles klar, einfach rübergeben. Wie ist bei Radar?
Bremen Radar, guten Abend.
Kommt jetzt zu mir.
Lufthansa 4 Yankee, climbing to 5,000 feet, passing 2,600 feet.
Lufthansa 4 Yankee, Bremen Radar identified, climb via sit to flight level 90.
Climb via sit to flight level 90, Lufthansa 4 Yankee.
Und der 4181, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Down 4,000, QNH 1024, Condor 4181.
Bremen Radar, Delta Echo Foxtrot Golf, schönen guten Tag.
Delta Echo Sierra Foxtrot Golf, Bremen Radar, moin. German oder Englisch?
Deutsch. Deutsch, wenn's geht.
Jo, Delta Echo Sierra Foxtrot Golf, Kuna 1024 in Hamburg.
1024 in Hamburg, Foxtrot Golf.
Und Delta Foxtrot Golf zu Ihrer Info, 15 Arrival. Das heißt, Sie fliegen ja gerade dann direkt über Auf 3000 Fuß kommen dann die anderen direkt bei Ihnen.
Ja, ich kann noch ein bisschen runtergehen, kein
Okay.
Problem.
Von der 4181 Contact Hamburg Arrival 118.205 dabei.
18205, Condor 4181, mach's gut.
Bremen Radar, CSA 61 Tango, request pushback.
CSA 61 Tango pushback approved.
Push approved, 61 Tango.
Rookie 42, turn left heading 330.
Left 330, Rookie 42.
Hearing 7823, descent via starter flight level 70.
Descending to 70 by the star, 7823.
Sorry, a little bit concentrated right now. Holy, a lot of airspaces, airways, a lot of
coordination accepted.
A lot of the area of responsibilities, and we get new sits in Hamburg. Some changes, and you really need a new AREC tomorrow to fly in this area north of Germany. Lufthansa 4 Yankee, contact Bremen Radar 126 decimal 325.
Contact Bremen Radar 126 decimal 325, Lufthansa 4 Yankee, ciao.
Andreas, Fliegen an der Luftraumgrenze. Now what if? So hopefully this can answer you a little bit about the airspace changes. Will be a lot to cope with for us as controllers, but also for you as pilots, as we will get new Hamburg East. Der will nach Uetersen fliegen. Wenn er sie gleich erwischt, kriegt Andreas von mir das Video. Das sowieso. Delta Foxtrot Golf, Sie fliegen gleich in die Delta CTA von Hamburg ein. Vorsicht.
Foxtrot Golf, wir drehen nach rechts ab, jo.
Fliegen an der Luftraumgrenze.
Bremen, moin Jungs, 244 Seoul, wir hatten da ein paar technische Schwierigkeiten. Passing 2000.
Übrigens, 244, Bremen Radar identified, climb to flight level 100, passing 5000 feet, proceed direct DNX.
Climbing flight level 100 and passing 5000 feet direct DNX.
Rookie 42, descend to altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descending 4000, 1024, Rookie 42.
Hearing 7823, descend to altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1024.
1700. Descending 5000, 1024, 7823.
Lufthansa 6 Echo, Bremen Radar, moin identified, climb via SIT to flight level 100.
Climb via SIT 100, Lufthansa 6 Echo.
Neuro ist mir relativ egal, alle anderen ist ein bisschen, gerade wegen diesem sehr viel Verkehr aus Hamburg raus, ein bisschen komisch, müssen wir ein bisschen aufpassen.
And Rookie 42, for your information, we have to reduce 240 below 80.
240, Roger. Nochmal? Ja, Reddy Bay. Ja, nee, habe ich nicht. Aktionismus. Was kommt, sage ich Hallo. Kriegen wir schon nämlich hin. Ah, guck mal Hamburg runter. Also 20 mal AMLU, ne?
Coordination request. Coordination request.
Rookie for 2, contact Hamburg Arrival 118.205 vorbei.
118.205, Rookie for 2, danke.
Bremen Radar, hallo, guten Abend, Climb 59 Whiskey, passing 2600.
And hello, yep, the EVG. KLM 59er Whiskey, Bremen Radar Moin, identified, climb Vasit to flight level 100.
Vasit at 100, Climb 59.
Übrigens 244, contact Bremen Radar 126.325 vorbei.
126.325, you was talking about that.
Sag mal was Neues.
Bremen Radar, CSA61 Tango, request taxi.
CSA61 Tango, taxi on discretion to holding point, runway 23, line up runway 23, backtrack approved, report ready for departure.
Taxi to holding point 23 and backtrack 23, report ready for departure, CSA61 Tango.
Übrigens 7823, contact Hamburg Arrival 118.205, call sign only.
18205, call sign only, Dankeschön, tschüss.
Mr. 6 Echo, proceed direct DNX, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
126.325 and direct DNX, das ist sehr thanks, bye-bye.
KLM 59er Whiskey, contact Bremen Radar 126.325, bye-bye.
126.325, cheers, Climb 59 Whiskey.
Jörg, solange bei dir so wenig los ist, mache ich einfach irgendwie, ne? Slati, wollt ihr nicht einfach so abbremsen? Alles gut. Aber warum 240? Also, was meinst du damit? Weg war frei. Sir, hi, moin. Das war geil. Hier übrigens 1 to Julian. Das freut mich.
Request.
Going to be interesting.
Hamburg approach, EZ8405.
EZ8405, Bremen Radar identified. Expect vectors to ILS, approach runway 15, descend to flight level 70.
Descend flight level 70, EZ8405.
Delta Echo Sierra Foxtrot Golf, Squawk 7740. Ach Quatsch, Squawk 7740 bitte.
7740 machen wir auch, Fox Golf.
So, little inbound here. Maybe need to get them into the downwind. Yeah, we work out. We will do that today. Now I've got a director, or now called arrival. So I'm just for the sequencing, which is pretty fine. And hence that, it's just a normal Wednesday.
2,000 feet, climbing 5,000.
Mr. 29er Charlie, Bremen Radar identified. Climb Vasit to flight level 100.
Climbing Vasit to flight level 100, Lufthansa 29er Charlie.
Delta Foxtrot Golf, Sie wollten nach Uedersund, oder? So Delta Foxtrot Golf, derzeit kein gemeldeter Verkehr in meiner Umgebung hier. Kunha ist weiterhin 1024. Verlassen Frequenz Squawk VFA.
Coordination request.
Ja, verlasse die Frequenz, Squawk VFA. Danke für den Service, Fox Golf.
Lufthansa 29er Charlie, climb to flight level 170, proceed direct EDECO.
170 and direct EDECO, Lufthansa 29er Charlie.
EZ8405, maintain present heading, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1024, EZ8405.
Bremen, moin. Winter 654, passing level 171, inbound 412, info November.
This is 654 Bremen Radar identified. Expect vectors ILS 15, descend to flight level 100.
Descending 100, expecting vectors ILS 15, Wizard 654.
Lufthansa 29 Charlie, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325, bye-bye.
126, 325, Lufthansa 29 Charlie, danke, tschüss.
CSA 61 Tango ready for departure.
CSA 61 Tango, expect 30 seconds. It's AMLO departure.
Roger, CSA 61 Tango.
Actually, CSA 61 Tango, wind variable, wind calm, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, CSA 61 Tango.
Easy 8405, contact Hamburg arrival 118, decimal 205, call sign only.
118, decimal 205, 88405.
Bremen Radar, Lufthansa 559, passing
Coordination accepted.
So 559 Bremen Radar identified, climb via SIT to flight level 100.
Climb via SIT to flight level 100, Lufthansa 559.
Alle Hamburg East. Kann ich DNX eventuell General Release kriegen mit Abschätzung? Roger.
CSA 61 Tango airborne passing 1200 feet.
CSA 61 Tango, Bremen Radar identified. Climb to altitude 4,000 feet for now.
Climb 4000, CSA 61 Tango.
This is 654, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descend 5,000 feet, altitude QNH 1024, reserve 654.
Ja, so hatte ich mir das nicht gedacht. Ja. Wir haben doch gesagt, call sign, only. Das hieß A61 Tango climb via SIT to flight level 100. Gleich nicht mehr.
Climb 100, CSA 61
No
Tango.
wing. Big respect for ATC. Thank you very much. I will tell that my other controllers. Does call sign only means I skip the airline name? No, yeah, no, that's your call sign. Lufthansa 123. But you are not telling inbound Delta Hotel, altitude 4,000 feet, for ILS 15. I had beans and bacon for breakfast and all that stuff. So just say a call sign, because the identification is transferred from the controller to the next here. It's just the final approach. You're still in the same airspace. It's our 24 Yankee Bremen Radar identified. Expect ILS 15, descent to flight level 70, maintain high speed. Yeah.
15, descent 70,
Wow.
maintaining 300 knots and
Das ist noch bei Jevo, oder? Ja. Der ist noch bei Jevo. 136465. Flight level 260, not my problem. Du kannst den in den Osten nehmen, wie du willst. Oder hinter die anderen nehmen. Whatever, ist mir egal. Im Osten habe ich halt gerade alles frei. CSA 61 Tango, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325.
Bremen Radar 126, 325, CSA 61
So
Tango.
559er, Bremen Radar, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325. Now the problems with pilots start to occur. So 559er, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325.
Ah, 126.
Yeah, please listen.
No.
126, 325.
25, 126, 325.
Visa 654, contact Hamburg arrival 118.205 away.
Director 118205, Wizard 654, danke, schönes Stream noch, tschüss.
Transavia 24 Yankee, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 024.
4,000 feet, QNH 1024, Transavia 24 Yankee.
Bremen Radar local 1756, 3000 feet.
KLM 1756, Bremen Radar identified, climb by sit to flight level 100.
Via sit level 100, KLM 1756.
Transavia 24 Juliet, speed on discretion now, contact Hamburg arrival 118.205.
You mean Transavia 24 Yankee?
Transavia 24 Yankee, 118.205.
118.205, Transavia 24 Yankee.
Bremen, good day. Lufthansa 13 descending 110 passing 140.
Lufthansa 13, Bremen Radar identified, cleared null go to Delta arrival, runway 15, descend to flight level 100.
Descent 100, cleared null go to Delta, runway 15.
KLM 1756, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
126, 325, KLM 1756.
KLM 419,
Sorry, a little bit busy right now. Could someone else in chat maybe answer that? Yeah, a lot of airspace changes. KLM 419, Bremen Radar identified, descend to flight level 70, expect vectors ILS 15.
Descend to flight level 70, expect ILS.
Könnt ihr sonst in Dings gehen, in Center? So, checking. 29 miles. Even with the width air, making some more miles, should be below that. Oh, he's even taking him to the first one. KLM 49er, correction, KLM 419er, proceed direct Delta, Hotel 457.
Delta Hotel 457, KLM 49.
KLM 419er, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
4,000 feet, QNH 1024, KLM 49.
Bei mir seit dem aktuellen Navigraph die Hamburg-Sit verbuggt, alles um eine Zahl abgerundet. Ja, weil das kommt morgen, Noel. Tomorrow we get a lot of new sits, and Navigraph got a bug releasing it too early. So 16 Charlie, Bremen Radar identified, climb via sit to flight level 100. KLM 419er, reduce speed 230 knots.
Speed 230 knots, KLM 49.
Ja, Jörg, die ist noch ein bisschen hoch. Kann sein, dass du nochmal rausdrehen musst. Die KLM, die jetzt gleich kommt. KLM 419er, contact Hamburg Arrival 118.205. Call sign only.
118.205, KLM 49.
Lufthansa 13, descend via start to flight level 70.
Yeah, start to flight level 70, Lufthansa 13.
Oh. I was reading Cologne, but it's Gatwick. CJ Ferro only due 240 below flight level 80 has something to do with the jet engines. Yeah, as max speed. I would have been fine to slow down. I didn't see that you had to fly, that you had to speed. But I want to. Bremen Radar identified. Expect vectors to ILS approach runway 15, descent to flight level 70.
Expect vectors runway 15 and descend to 70, but 12.
Yeah, I know what, because you were two airplanes shot behind each other, but I took you on the west side and the other one on the east side. So I didn't see the speed restriction. I didn't recognize that. So was my fault. Mm-hmm. Butter 12, proceed direct Delta Hotel 457.
Direct Delta Hotel 457, but 16.
So 16 Charlie, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325 vorbei. So Noel, tomorrow, all new sets, look at weird sounding names you never heard before. And of course, all other sets get one number up as well.
Approach, Bremen 2064, inbound Radar.
Bremen 2064, Bremen Radar identified, descent to flight level 70.
Flight level 70, Bremen 2064.
Lufthansa 13, descent to altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1024.
QNH 1024, descent to 5000 feet.
Hello, Easy 28 Uniform Papa, 5000.
Easy 28 Uniform Papa, Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 100.
Climb via set flight 100, Easy 28 Uniform Papa. Hamburg for good evening, Speedbird 97 Echo.
Speedbird 97 Echo, Bremen Radar identified, descent to flight level 100, expect vectors to ILS 15.
Descent flight level 100 and expect vectors to 15, Speedbird 97 Echo.
Bremen, moin, German 6 Mike Golf passing 2000 for 5000.
German 6 Mike Golf, Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 100.
Via set up to flight level 100, German 6 Mike Golf.
Butter 12, continue descent to altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1024.
Continue descent altitude 4000 and QNH 1024, but
She might be in my chat. Sometimes she's watching. I remember her call sign. Lufthansa 13, contact Hannover, Hamburg arrival 118.205 vorbei.
118.205, vorbei.
German 6 Mike Golf, proceed direct DNX.
Direct to DNX 6 Mike Golf.
Easy 28 Uniform Papa, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325 vorbei.
126, 325, Easy 28 Uniform Papa.
KLM 2064, turn left heading 290, descent to altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1024.
Coordination request.
290 for 5000 feet, and QNH 1024,
German 6 Mike Golf, climb to flight level 190. Big Worm!
Please repeat for German 6 Mike Golf.
German 6 Mike Golf, climb to flight level 190. Membership, thank you very much.
6 Mike Golf.
Butter 12, contact Hamburg, arrival 118.205, call sign only, bye bye.
118.205, call sign only, thank you, Butter 1.
Speedbird 97 Echo, reduce speed 230 knots.
Reduce to 230 knots, Speedbird 97 Echo.
Coordination request.
KLM 2064, reaching 5000 feet, reduce speed 250 knots. Ich habe es immer verfolgt und gelesen, aber ja, selber lotsen habe ich Angst.
Reducing 250 knots, KLM 2064.
German 6 Mike Golf, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
126, 325, 6 Mike Golf, ciao, schönen Abend.
In echt haben die Moodle-Kurse, ja. SP Banana 7 Echo follow Ripso 2 Delta arrival.
Follow Ripso to the arrival. Speed of 7 Echo.
Bremen Radar runway 4 Papa Yankee.
Will be chaos tomorrow, that's why we don't have an official event. Ryanair 4 Papa Yankee Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 100.
Climb via set 100, Ryanair 4 Papa Yankee.
SP Banana 7 Echo, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024, without restrictions.
Descend to 5,000 feet and QNH 1024 and without restrictions. Banana 7 Echo.
Wen wolltest du?
Bremen Radar, moin, Lufthansa 2 Charlie Mike, passing flight level 160, information Oscar and Port Delta.
Lufthansa 2 Charlie Mike, Bremen Radar identified, proceed direct Delta Hotel 412, descend to flight level 70.
Lufthansa 2 to Mike, direct to Delta Hotel 412, direct 70.
Hello, Speed Radar 1742 with 250 knots.
Speedbird 1742, descent, Bremen Radar identified, expect vectors ILS 15, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descent to 5,000 feet and expecting ILS for 15, Speedbird 1742.
Speedbird 97 Echo, contact Hamburg Arrival 118.205.
118.205, bye-bye, 97 Echo.
KLM 2064, contact Hamburg Arrival 118.205, call sign only.
Contact 118.205,
Ryanair 4 Papa Yankee, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
126.325, Ryanair 4 Papa Yankee, schönen Abend.
Aiga, never heard of. Greetings. Yeah, flying well not.
Hamburg, very good evening. This is the Aiga 160.
I recognize your voice.
10.
Aiga 167, Bremen Radar, moin identified. Descent to flight level 90, turn left heading 330.
90 and left 330 for the 167.
Speedbird 1742, reduce speed 230 knots.
230 knots for Speedbird 1742.
Speedbird 1742, turn left heading 240.
240 for Speedbird 1742.
Lufthansa 2 Charlie Mike, confirm inbound Delta Hotel 412.
Lufthansa 2 Charlie, sorry, we are 417, now 412, Lufthansa 2 Charlie.
412. Jörg, soweit alles gut? Looking at the winds. Let me see, track. Is he correcting it? Yeah. Aiga 167, turn left by 5 degrees due to wind correction. Timo, warum sagt mir keiner, dass du streamst? Ja. Wenn ich normal irgendwas lotse, streame ich inzwischen. Ja, no notifications for Timo on Discord. Do we have a Deister? Deister. Fritz. Where are they? Can't find him. Oh. Deister Hamburg East. Out of Hamburg, Lufthansa 8 Romeo Mike nach Hannover. Okay, dann lasse ich den einfach auf der Route, dann macht das alle mit dir, ne?
Bremen Radar, good evening, Lufthansa 8 Romeo Mike, 2000 feet.
Lufthansa 8 Romeo Mike, Bremen Radar identified, climb to flight level 100, final cruise level.
Climb flight level 100, Lufthansa 8 Romeo Mike.
Speedbird 1742, turn right heading 310.
Right, heading 310, full speed, 17.
Lufthansa 2 Charlie Mike, descend to altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1024.
Lufthansa 2 Charlie Mike, descend 4000 feet, QNH 1024.
Eiger 167, again, turn left by 5 degrees, sorry.
No problem, again, left 5 degrees.
Speedbird 1742, contact Hamburg, arrival 118.205, call sign only.
Please confirm that is 118.205.
Affirmative.
Thank you very much, speed 1742.
Lufthansa 2 Charlie Mike, maintain speed 220 knots, contact Hamburg, arrival 118.205, bye-bye.
Maintain 220 knots and arrival 118.205. Lufthansa 2 Charlie Mike,
Let's tower? No, I'm not Viva Tower. I'm Hamburg East. Speedbird 907 Echo. Are you? Yeah, you're at my colleague. You were my airspace. Like 5 minutes ago. Now you're at the final arrival. It's giving you now to tower in a short moment. Lufthansa 8 Romeo Mike, contact Bremen, correction, contact Bremen Radar 124.8.
Bremen Radar 124.8, Lufthansa 8 Romeo Mike.
Hamburg approach, good evening, Leipzig Air 1046 is with you, direct null go, passing 150.
Leipzig 1046, Bremen Radar identified, descend to flight level 100, turn left heading 330. Go ahead.
We descend to flight level 100 and left heading 330, Leipzig Air 1046.
Ah. Danke. Danke, Euroscope. Danke, Merkel. Oh Gott, nee, den danke ich nicht mehr. Egal was. Eiger 167, descend to altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1024. Happy landings, thank you. Happy landings, and thanks for flying to Hamburg. Looking out, now we get a little bit of traffic from all sides. Eiger 167, contact Hamburg, arrival 118.205, call sign only.
Shake and frequency, please.
Eiger 167, contact Hamburg, arrival 118.205.
118.205 from Gorsen on.
Bremen Radar, good Abend. Airbus Industries 47 Golf on AMLO 2 Bravo, passing 2,900 for 5,000 feet.
Airbus Industries 47 Golf, Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 900.
Climbing via 690, Airbus Industries 47 Golf.
With the pleasure. Ah, that's nice. Ah, du machst nur Lure, ne? Ja. Umso schöner kannst du jetzt spacen. Hm. Weil die 4 da kommen gleich alle gleichzeitig. Hm.
Coordination request. Coordination request. Coordination accepted.
Okay, so my thoughts you might want to know. Direct, of course.
Leipziger 1046 has traffic on Tiga.
Yep, it's passing you at flight level 900 below.
Okay,
Leipziger 1046, turn left by 5 degrees.
Turn left by 5 degrees.
And the next one is also not working out.
Coordination request.
So, next one will be problematic turning right. So I can't let him just descend now. Just watch it. Problem is with people busting, so they might crash into. But I will just try. Airbus Industries 47 Golf, climb to flight level 150, proceed direct DNX.
Direct DNX to 150, Airbus Industries 47 Golf.
Leipzig 1046, descend to flight level 70. Again, another traffic will pass below.
We descend to flight level 70, Leipziger 1046.
Airbus Industries 47 Golf, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
16325 for Airbus Industries 47 Golf. Danke, ciao.
Hamburg departure, Skytrail 42 Alpha Sierra for 5000.
Transavia 32 Alpha Sierra, Bremen Radar identified, maintain 5000 feet, passing traffic above.
Make that 5000, traffic above, Skytrail 32 Alpha Sierra.
Hamburg, hello, Lufthansa 63 Yankee, passing flight level 132, descending flight level 110, speed 290 or greater.
2 stations. First, Aerodine 64 Echo, Bremen Radar identified, climbed, set to flight level 100.
Flight level 100, Aerodine 64 Echo.
Officer 63 Yankee, Bremen Radar identified, expect vectors to ILS, approach runway 15, descend to flight level 100.
Expect vectors for the ILS runway 15 and descend to flight level 100, Lufthansa 63 Yankee.
Hamburg, schönen guten Abend, Owing.
It's getting a little bit busy. Owing 6 Victor Zulu, Bremen Radar identified. Continue descent to flight level 100 for now.
Down to 100, Owing 6 Victor Zulu.
Now they're turning away from each other. In that case, I can give new clearances. Leipzig 1046, descend to altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descend 4000 feet, QNH 1024.
Transavia 32 Alpha Sierra, climb was set to flight level 100. Hello, yes, you. Aerodine 64 Echo, contact Bremen Radar 126.325. Aerodine 64 Echo, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
126.325, Aerodine 64 Echo.
Transavia 32 Alpha Sierra, climb to flight level 100. Dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Sky Travel 32 Alpha Sierra. Climb to flight level 100.
Fellow 100, schedule switch off Sierra.
Dude, could have helped me, huh?
Hallo Bremen Radar, die Airfox 16 on fly level 190 for 110.
Airfox 16, Bremen Radar identified, expect vectors ILS 15, descend to flight level 100.
Expect 15 and descending 100. Airfox 16.
It's a 63 Yankee, proceed direct Delta Hotel 412, descend to flight level 70.
Proceed direct Delta
Habe ich zu dir
Hotel
geschickt eigentlich?
412 and descend to flight level 70 Lufthansa 63.
Leipzig 1046, contact Hamburg Arrival 118.205.
Echo 7 Bravo.
Okay, this was blocked. I understand 118.205.
Affirmative. Ja, ich hab's gerade nochmal gegeben.
Southern Hello, good evening, Lufthansa 471, descend for level 110, speed 25.
Lufthansa 471, Bremen Radar identified, descend to flight level 100, cleared RAROP to Delta Arrival.
Cleared route to Delta. Correction. Cleared route to Delta, arrival and descend 6000.
Flight level 100.
Correction, flight level 100, Lufthansa.
Lufthansa 4, Papa, Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 90, passing traffic above.
Bremen 1, Lufthansa 4, Papa.
Ja, Lufthansa 4, Papa, Bremen Radar identified, climb to flight level 90.
Climbing flight level 90, Lufthansa 4, Papa.
Sky Travel 32 Alpha Sierra, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325.
Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325. Thank you, schedule switch off Sierra.
Lufthansa 471, reduce speed 250 knots.
Speed 250, actually we're already at 250.
Thank you. Lufthansa 63 Yankee, descend to altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1024, high speed approved.
Descend to altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1024 and high speed approved, Lufthansa 63 Yankee.
Airfox 16, descend to altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1024. People start to not listening to me. Airfox 16, descend to altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1024.
Airfox 16, descending altitude 4000, QNH 1024, Airfox 16.
Lufthansa 4, Papa, continue climb flight level 100, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325.
126.325 und flight level 100, Lufthansa 4, Papa, tschüss.
Eurings.
Navy 1 to Mike Charlie, passing 2000 for 5000.
Scanning 12 Mike Charlie, Bremen Radar identified, maintain 5000 feet.
Maintain 5000, scan you 1 to Mike
During
Charlie.
6 Victor Zulu, turn left heading 320.
Left turn heading 320, rolling 6 Victor Zulu.
Lufthansa 471, proceed direct Delta, Hotel 412, expect vectors.
Delta Hotel 412 and expect vector Lufthansa 471.
Thank you.
Hamburg for Lufthansa 63 Yankee.
Lufthansa 63 Yankee, go ahead.
Just to confirm, are we still restricted to 290 more?
Yep, for now, you're number 1.
Roger.
Zack, bumm rein. Airfox 16, turn right heading 060.
Right heading 060, Airfox 16.
During 6 Victor Zulu, descend to flight level 70.
Down to 70, rolling 6 Victor Zulu.
Lufthansa 63 Yankee action, now reduce speed 240 knots.
Reduce speed 240 knots, Lufthansa 63 Yankee.
Lufthansa 471, descend to altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1024.
These are 5000, QNH 1024, Lufthansa.
Scanning 12 Mike Charlie, climb via set to flight level 100.
Flight level 100, Scandinavian 1 to Mike Charlie.
Fox 16, contact Hamburg arrival 118.205, call sign only.
Switch to 118.205. Air Fox 16.
Loslassen. Lufthansa 6 Yankee, contact Hamburg arrival 118.205, call sign only.
118.205.
Yes, voice is so calming. Oh, nice. And 2 British pounds from flying well not. Thank you.
Level 110, information Oscar on board.
Was it? Ukraine International 707 Bremen Radar identified, descent to flight level 100.
Descending 100, Ukraine International 707.
Confirms flight level 100 for Scandinavian.
Yes, please, climb now.
Coordination request.
Actually, Scandinavian 12 Mike Charlie, climb flight level 190.
190, Scandi 1 to Mike Charlie.
During 6 Victor Zulu, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descending 4,000 feet, QNH 1024, rolling 6 Victor Zulu.
Übrigens kommt jetzt. Und bei der Ukraine steht irgendwie Caution drin, also da machen wir wahrscheinlich Star. During 6 Victor Zulu, contact Hamburg arrival 118.205, call sign only.
118.205 following 6 Victor Zulu, John.
Yeah, working out. Yes, I'm a little bit nervous sometimes, I don't know, a little bit concentrated. Not good for my winkles, but it's still fun. A lot to do. We don't have an event. It's just so much traffic on a Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Project Zebra, one of the biggest changes in airspace structure, even center control stations, airways, SITs, all that stuff. A lot of new waypoints. Biggest change in the last 20 years at the Deutsche Flugsicherung. So, big project coming tomorrow. And we as Vatsim are fortunate to do the same changes on day one. So we all don't know what will happen tomorrow, as we are not getting paid for it. So we don't have all the courses and all that stuff. And we got good information beforehand, yes, but yeah, it will take some time to get that trained in. That's why we are not officially doing an Hamburg event tomorrow on Thursday. It's just too much at the same day, all the changes into an event. That's what crazy. So expect Unicom in the radar stations, mostly at the radar stations, because that's where everything happened. Ukraine 707 cleared Ripso 2 Delta arrival runway 15.
Expect Ripso to Delta runway 15, Ukraine International 707.
Ukraine 707 descent via start to flight level 70.
Descent 70, Ukraine International 707.
Scandinavian 12 Mike Charlie, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
Bremen Radar 126.325, Scandinavian 1 to Mike Charlie, bye bye, schönen Tag.
Lufthansa 471, reduce speed 2 3 knots, contact Hamburg arrival 118.205.
Got 118.205 and reduce 230 Lufthansa 471, thank you very much.
Yeah, VFR is not that much. Exactly. We got new routes in Hamburg, which are pretty interesting. There's no whiskey route anymore, but just hotel. Whiskey will be hotel, and they are flying to the Elbe anyway. And there's no Sierra route down here because of the Köbern Bridge. There's some problems there or anything. You get the new Tango route, which is going over the Außen-Alster, which is pretty perfect route because we're using that as well. Because sometimes we use Elbe and then over Außen-Alster to Hamburg-Fuhlsbüttel, which now is just hotel, follow Elbe, Tango. It's perfect. So I see that as a big improvement. And everything else is an improvement as well, but it's just new. Because we get a lot of releases. For example, Bokmu over Ekon was inbound and outbound. Ekon departures, they merged here and were descending and climbing, always conflicting. Now we've got an Ekon inbound to Bokmu, but the departures going a little bit west of that to a new waypoint I don't know, Sokun or something, I don't know, a little bit west of that. Same with Basum departures. Basum inbounds will now fly Basum direct Ripso, and outbounds are not flying to Basum anymore, conflicting here, but a little bit to the east. New waypoints, Hafu. So this is all to just get the traffic more separated so we can independently climb and descend. Ukraine 707, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
1024, 5,000 feet, Ukraine International 707.
And Ukraine 707, contact Hamburg, arrival 118.205. Bye-bye.
118.205, Ukraine International 707.
Yeah, someone without transponder. Nice. Oopsie. No, he will fly the Star. Ja, fliegt die Star. Der Star. Oh, ja, wenn du musst. Ja, dann muss ich ja versuchen. Geht ja nicht. Oder so. Okay, 687, press the mode Charlie and your V-Pilot.
I tried to do it many times, but it just won't work.
Oh ja, ich würde es jetzt erstmal noch versuchen dann gleich. Wenn jetzt nicht gleich irgendwie 20 gleichzeitig kommen. Ja. Ja, dann ist doch gut. Ja, dann mache ich das erstmal. Bisschen lotsen kann ich auch noch, obwohl ich immer rummecker. Claim 687, I need you to get the transponder working, otherwise I need to advise you to fly offline.
Yeah, sorry. Could we disconnect and reconnect again and try again?
Yeah, this will not change anything about the connect or disconnect. It's just your mode, Charlie, in your airplane. You need to activate it.
I'm sorry, I'm trying.
Bremen Radar, good evening. Lufthansa 2 for Hotel, passing 2,500.
Das ist 2 for Hotel, Bremen Radar identified, climb via City Flight Level 100. Yeah. With more inbounds, I'm not able to handle stuff like that. And he's still at tower frequency. Hamburg Tower. Lufthansa 9 Kilo Mike auf Tower-Frequenz. Auf Tower-Frequenz bitte rüberschicken. Übrigens 3 Juliet November Bremen Radar identified. Descent to flight level 100. Proceed direct Delta Hotel 412.
Coordination request.
Servus Eurowings 25 Echo, speed 310, inbound Rarup, descending flight level 110.
Übrigens 25 Echo Bremen Radar identified. Proceed direct Delta Hotel 412. Maintain high speed. Descent to flight level 100.
Direct Delta Hotel 412 and descending flight level 100, and we keep the speed Eurowings 25 Echo.
Lufthansa 9 Kilo Mike is at 5,000 feet. Hello.
Lufthansa 9 Kilo Mike Bremen Radar Moin identified. Climb via Sit to flight level 100.
Climb via Sit to flight level 100. Lufthansa 9 Kilo Mike.
Lufthansa 2 for Hotel, continue climb flight level 250.
Continuing 250, Lufthansa 2 for Hotel.
KLM 687, unfortunately, I need you to log out now. You are not able to fly without transponder.
Okay.
Ich frage sie gerade, dass sie jetzt ausloggt. Hat's nicht geschafft. Oh, jetzt ist natürlich wieder da. KLM 687 again, please log out. Because it's not possible. We cannot control you with the primary target. It's for an IFR flight, you need a transponder. Lufthansa 2 for Hotel, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325, bye-bye.
Coordination request.
126, 325, and thanks for the great ATC service tonight. Have a nice day.
I was just saying hello and bye.
Yeah, but thanks to your colleagues.
Okay. Lufthansa 9 Kilo Mike, climb to flight level 230.
Climb to flight level 230, Lufthansa 9 Kilo Mike.
So real ATC in Hamburg also won't open radar tomorrow? No, of course they will, Andre. Of course they will. No, we are not doing the event tomorrow. Real ATC got trained for that like for 2 years now.
Lufthansa 263 on at 5,000 feet.
Lufthansa 263, Bremen Radar identified. Climb to flight level 100. Proceed direct DNX.
Proceed direct DNX und flight level 1000, flight level 100, Lufthansa 263.
687 again, do you have us now?
Climb 687, hello. Contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325.
126325, thanks for your patience, KLM 687.
Lufthansa 263, actually continue climb flight level 150.
Roger that, 150, 263.
Lufthansa 9 Kilo Mike, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325.
My contact Bremen Radar on 126, decimal 325.
Wenn man zu lange Controller ist, dann macht man das vielleicht wieder. Übrigens 25 Echo, descend to altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1024, maintain high speed.
Descending 5000, QNH 1024, maintaining high speed, Eurowings 25 Echo.
Übrigens 3 Juliet November, reduce speed 230 knots.
Speed 230, 3 Juliet November.
Ja, hat sich jetzt wieder eingeloggt, jetzt hat er einen Transponder. Look, thank you, Big Worm. See you. Lufthansa 263, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325, bye-bye. People are not calling me. Passing 2000 feet, contact the controller, the radar controller. It's not that difficult. Hopefully this will better soon. And totally wrong frequency.
Flow is much 5,000 feet.
Easy 935, Bremen Radar identified. Climb via set to flight level 100.
100 via set is much 5.
Oh no, 134225 is my... Done. It's okay.
Roger, hello, Lufthansa 7, Mike, passing 2,900,
Danke.
climbing 5,000, AMLU 2 Bravo.
So klar. Lufthansa 7, Mike, Bremen Radar identified. Climb via set to flight level 100.
Climb via set flight level 100, Lufthansa 7, Mike.
Come on. Gyroscope update. It's hanging. Yeah, it was filtering out Hamburg departures. Oh. Easy 935, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325, bye-bye.
165, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 7, Mike, proceed direct DNX.
Direct DNX, Lufthansa 7, Mike.
Übrigens 25 Echo, reduce speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, Eurowings 25 Echo.
Lufthansa 7 Mike, continue climb flight level 150.
Continue climb flight level 150.
For you do departures now, also arrivals? I'm doing all the arrivals, but I had an arrival relief who was doing the ILS intercepts, so the last miles, but he's now offline. I'm now doing everything again. But he was helping me out, so he was getting all the airplanes in the way to the downwind, and he was getting them onto the ILS. I will do that now.
Bremen Radar on the line 144, passing 2,700, climbing 5,000.
Hansa Line 144, Bremen Radar identified, climber is set to flight level 100.
Where set to flight level 100, Hansa Line 144.
Lufthansa 7 Mike, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325.
Bremen 126, 325, Lufthansa 7 Mike.
Übrigens 25 Echo, descend to altitude 3000 feet.
Descending to 3000, Eurowings 25 Echo.
Übrigens 3 Juliet November, descend to altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1024, expect vectors ILS 15.
Descending 4000, QNH 1024, Eurowings 3 Juliet November.
Tubak, moin. Janke, you had that controller, yes. Yes, of course. You were first in my station, and I handed over you to Hamburg Arrival. Ja. Hä? Hat doch nichts miteinander zu tun. Nö, überhaupt nicht. Ja, selbst dann kann sich für alles wählen lassen. Ja, warum nicht? Trump macht auch alles zusammen, oder? Vierleitung hat nichts mit Ausbildung zu tun. Hansa Line 144, Contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325 vorbei.
126, 325.
In der Position würde ich nichts anderes machen, als was ich jetzt auch mache, Staffarbeit. Das würde sogar vieles verkürzen, weil ich dann nicht immer hin und her fragen muss. Übrigens 25 Echo, reduce speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Eurowings 25 Echo.
Oh ja, gibt ja genug Leute, die jetzt zur Wahl stehen, ne? Und gucken, was rauskommt. Eurowings 25 Echo, turn left heading 250.
Left heading 250.
Now that you say it, I can't remember. Yeah, maybe it was just a quick incident with me. You got a descent, maybe already a descent to 4000, and then you get to the next controller. Eurowings 6 Mike Delta, Bremen Radar identified, climb via sit to flight level 100.
Climb via sit to 100, Eurowings 6 Mike Delta.
Ich war mal Ausbilder. Okay, so. Everything working. Eurowings 6 Mike Delta, passing 5000 feet, proceed direct DNX.
After 5000 feet, direct to DNX, Eurowings 6 Mike Delta.
I was busy with 100 things. Yeah, approach is one of the busiest stations you get into as pilot. You need full concentration and a lot of things there. No? Big airspace changes. We get a lot of new airways. We get new waypoints. We get new departure routes, and we get new center stations. And they get redefined. Area of responsibility in Friesland will be changed. Some centers even get deleted. Ida West is going away, Deister is going away, there will be split other. The Heide airspace here will be a lot more south, so that Hanover departures into Berlin are going directly to the Heide sector. They can give it a direct Bartel then. All this stuff, it's a lot. It's a lot, just to name some things. Eurowings 25 Echo, sorry, late turn. Turn left heading 100, descend 2,500 feet, cleared for ILS 15. And now I missed that.
Left,
Shit.
100, descending 2,500 feet and cleared ILS 15, Eurowings 25 Echo.
Eurowings 3 Juliet November, reduce speed 200 knots. Sorry, that was shitty controlling because I answered the chat. Not good. Eurowings 6 Mike Delta, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325, vorbei. But I love to chat.
126, 325, Eurowings 6 Mike Delta, danke, ciao.
Tupac, we are just doing the real thing. We're not thinking this stuff on our own. Eurowings 6 Mike Delta, still Hamburg approach. Eurowings 3 Juliet November, turn left heading 180, descend 3,000 feet, cleared ILS 15.
Left 180, cleared, descending 3,000, cleared the ILS 15.
Eurowings 25 Echo, speed on discretion.
Speed on discretion, Eurowings 25 Echo.
Yeah, that was not good. Oh, some military traffic up and home. I'd rather have an ATC stream than an ATC stream I know. Thank you, Christopher. Greetings from Finkenwerder Airbus. Yeah, greetings to you. Ah, he's getting localizer. That's good. Eurowings 25 Echo, contact Hamburg Tower 126, decimal 855, bye-bye.
126, 855, thank you, goodbye, Eurowings 25 Echo.
Call me, call me. And now we've got no traffic or what? Oh. Have fun. Yeah, thanks for watching. Contact me, contact me. Lot either of it's Euroscope. It's Vatsim, which is all clients. If you're flying as a pilot, you can fly with every simulator on Vatsim.
Hamburg departure 28 Quebec Bravo.
Easy 26 Quebec Bravo, Bremen Radar identified, climb to flight level 160.
160, 28 Quebec Bravo.
And easy 28 Quebec Bravo, fly heading 235.
235 Quebec Bravo.
Departure Austin 12 Mike, passing 1,800.
Austin 12 Mike, Bremen Radar identified, climb set to flight level 100.
Coordination request.
Flight level 100, Austin 12 Mike.
Coordination request.
Awesome. 12 Mike, actually, turn left heading 090.
090 for Austrian 12 Mike.
Eurowings 3 Juliet November, free speed, contact Hamburg Tower 126, decimal 855, vorbei.
Free speed 126, 855, Eurowings 3 Juliet November.
Ah, ich wollte accepten. Ja, was denn? Achso. Der kommt aber jetzt nach Nusku, ne? Ja. Ich extra noch geschafft. Austin 1 to Mike, climb to flight level 150, proceed direct Nusku.
Nusku and
Good luck.
150.
I'm an S1 trainee in Istanbul. Yeah, nice. Event with 20 airplanes. Yeah, okay.
Coordination request.
Tupac. This is Hamburg. No event.
Request.
No event. That's our normal traffic on a Wednesday evening. Easy 2, 8 Quebec Bravo. Proceed direct to Mimva.
Direct Mimva for 2-8 Quebec Bravo.
Das ist der einfachste Weg, Vatsim-Lotse zu werden. Wenn du aus Deutschland kommst, bei vatsim-germany.org und dann einfach durchlesen, wie es geht. Ja, Hamburg East. Ja. Jo. In Fuhlsbüttel.
2000 feet.
Oder wo? Achso, ja, kommt nix. Ja, kommt gleich wieder. Christopher Fortengo, Bremen Radar, identified. Climb by set to flight level 100.
Climb by set to flight level 100, Lufthansa Fortengo.
Easy 2, 8 Quebec Bravo, contact Bremen Radar 126.325, vorbei. Hört. Jo. Radar Kontakt. Mm, 70 north out of my outbounds. Out of visa outbounds. Genau. Muss nur gleich aufpassen mit den anderen da, ne? Die gleich alle über Ripso kommen. Oh, ja, sollte ich. Austin 1 to Mike, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
126.325, was that? 1 to
Easy
Mike.
2, 8 Quebec Bravo, contact Bremen Radar 126.325. Easy 2, 8 Quebec Bravo, Bremen Radar.
Easy 2-8 Quebec Bravo.
For the fourth time now. Contact Bremen Radar 126.325. Bye-bye.
26325 Quebec Bravo.
So 44 Tango, continue climb flight level 160.
Continue climb flight level 160, Lufthansa Fortengo.
Oh. I don't think I have a comment for that. I think I had due pilot, but I don't think it's working anymore. But yeah, actually just look at in your VACC, so is it Germany, it's vatsim-germany.org. You will get a lot of infos there. And maybe I'll see you as a controller sometime soon.
Hamburg approach, Lufthansa 8 Mike Echo, mooring, passing 2,200 feet, climb to 5,000 feet.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Echo, Bremen Radar identified, climb by set to flight level 100, passing 5,000 feet, proceed direct DNX.
Climb by to 1, flight level 150, direct DNX, Lufthansa 8 Mike
Negative, passing 5,000 feet. Lufthansa 44 Tango, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
126.325, Lufthansa Fortengo. Bye-bye.
Oh, wow.
When passing 5,000 feet, direct DMX, Lufthansa 8 Mike Echo.
Okay, so now A conga line from the west, from UK or whatever. Let's see. The one thing is I need the German Air Force needs to descend to flight level 70 inside my airspace. But yeah, we will try to handle that. Cool. Still a big inbound list, so still a lot of traffic coming here. Yeah, from the north a little bit. Nice. Once again, thanks for the free lesson. I'm calling it a night. Now we'll finish the video tomorrow. Thanks. Gabo. Greetings.
Transavia 157 at flight 260, flight level 2600, climbing for 5,000 feet.
Transavia 157, Bremen Radar, Moin identified, climb via set to flight level 100.
Flight level 100, Transavia 157.
Lufthansa 8, Mike Echo, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
One two six 325. Thank you, bye.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Just from looking at it, glancing at it, I thought they will meet at the exact same point. So either I vectorize him or we get them a lot below. But which also means they actually will not meet, I guess. Yeah, depends on the speed. Kids, there are a lot of airspace changes coming tomorrow to the northwest or north of Germany, actually. We will get new center stations, we get new airways. There are new quick routes from the west to Hanover and Bremen. We will get new departure routes, which are parallel and not overlapping the inbounds in this area here. New frequencies. A lot to do and a lot to learn. Lufthansa 2 Lima Delta Bremen Radar identified. Climb via SIT to flight level 100. Passing 5,000 feet, proceed direct DNX.
Flight level 100, passing 5,000, direct DNX, Lufthansa 2 Lima Delta.
Radar, good evening from Longship 845, heavy, passing level 155, descending 110 to point Ridso.
Longship 845, Bremen Radar identified, descend to flight level 70, turn right heading 090.
Right on heading 090 and descending level 70 for Longship 845.
Transavia 157, contact Bremen Radar 126.325 vorbei. Ruhe.
Contact Bremen Radar 134.365. Say again, Transavia 157.
126.325.
126.325. Thank you, Transavia 157.
Lufthansa 2 Lima Delta, contact Bremen Radar 126.325 vorbei.
126.325, Lufthansa 2 Lima Delta.
Longship 845, expedite descent.
Expediting and expecting runway 15, correct? For Longship 845?
Longship 845, expect vectors to ILS 15.
Roger, expediting vector ILS 15, Longship 845.
Why is he not calling me? Hallo Hamburg East. Lufthansa 9er Hotel. Jetzt ist er bei mir.
Lufthansa 9er Hotel with you. Flight level 110.
Lufthansa 9er Hotel Bremen Radar identified. Proceed direct Delta Hotel 412. Descent altitude 5,000 feet. QNH 1024.
Delta Hotel 412, descent 5,000 feet. QNH 1024. Lufthansa 9er Hotel.
Longship 845, turn left heading 060.
Left heading 060 degrees, longship 845. Hamburg, good evening. This is Speedbird 96 Echo, passing flight level 170.
Now it's getting full again.
110.
Wow. Speedbird 96 Echo Bremen Radar identified. Descent to flight level 100. Expect vectors to ILS approach runway 15.
Expecting vectors for runway 15 and descend to flight level 100. Speedbird 96 Echo.
Hamburg approach, schönen guten Abend. Eurowings 5 Alpha Yankee, inbound Rarup, descending, passing flight level 170, descending 110.
Eurowings 5 Alpha Yankee Bremen Radar identified. Expect ILS approach runway 15. Proceed direct Delta Hotel 412 and descend to flight level 70.
Cleared ILS runway 15, proceeding direct Delta Hotel 412, descending flight level 70, Eurowings 5 Alpha Yankee.
Bremen Radar, good day, climb 52 whiskey passing 2,000 feet.
KLM 52 Whiskey Bremen Radar identified. Climb via set to flight level 100.
Climb via seat, flight level 100, flight KLM 52.
Now I need to sequence a little bit. Hey.
Bremen Radar, moin, Conor 139er, descending flight level 110.
Conor 139er Bremen Radar identified. Cleared Bokmo 2 Delta arrival runway 15. Descent to flight level 80.
T4 arrival, descending flight level 80, Conor 139er.
Longship 845, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descend altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1024, longship 845.
Bremen, moin, Lufthansa 29er Fox, passing level 145, 110, Nolgo, info Papa.
Lufthansa Foxtrot Bremen Radar identified. Cleared Nolgo 2 Delta arrival runway 15, descent to flight level 100.
Lufthansa 29er Fox, Nolgo to Delta arrival for runway 15, descent level 100.
Bremen, moin, Condor 325, climbing 5,000 feet.
Condor 325, Bremen Radar identified. Climb via set to flight level 100.
Climb by set to flight level 100, Condor 325.
KLM 52 Whiskey contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325.
Coordination accepted.
126 decimal 325, KLM 52 whiskey, goodbye.
Condor 325, climb to flight level 150, proceed direct DNX.
Climb flight level 150, direct DNX, Condor 325.
Speedbird 96 Echo, descent, actually descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descent to 4,000 and QNH 1024, Speedbird 96 Echo.
Speedbird 96 Echo, yeah, you're following the RIPSO 2 Delta arrival. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Bremen Radar, moin, die Lufthansa 215, out of 2,000 for 5,000. On Ideco is 7 Bravo Deep.
Lufthansa 215, Bremen Radar identified. Climb via set to flight level 100.
Climb via set 100 to 1.
Lufthansa 29er Foxtrot, descent via start flight level 70.
Lufthansa 29er Fox via star level 70.
Speedbird 96 Echo maintain present heading, reduce speed 230 knots.
10.
Speedbird 96 Echo maintain present heading, descent, reduce speed 230 knots.
Present heading and speed 230 knots, Speedbird 96 Echo.
Longship 845, turn right heading 110, cleared ILS 15.
Right heading 110 degrees, go for the ILS approach, runway 15, long seatbelt.
So 9 Hotel, turn left heading 250.
Left 250, Lufthansa 9 Hotel.
Under 325, contact Bremen Radar 126.325 vorbei.
Bremen on 126.325, Condor 325.
Which station was calling in?
Hamburg Tower, moin, Air Canada 521 at flight level 187, descending flight level 110.
Air Canada 521, Bremen Radar identified, cleared Bogmo to Delta arrival runway 15, descend to flight level 80.
Cleared for Bogmo to Delta arrival, descending to flight level 70, Air Canada 521.
80.
Descending 80, Air Canada 521.
Lufthansa 9 Hotel, turn left heading 180, cleared ILS 15, speed 200 knots.
Left 180, cleared ILS 15, speed 180 knots, Lufthansa 9 Hotel.
And descend to 3000 feet.
And descend 3000.
Longship 845, established ILS.
Established ILS 15, 8 miles, long seatbelt 5.
Longship 845, speed 170 knots or greater until 5 miles. Final contact Hamburg Tower 126.855.
170 or greater until 5 and Tower 126.855, long seatbelt 5.
Speedbird 906 Echo, turn right heading 180, cleared ILS 15.
Right heading 180 and we are clear for the ILS for runway 15, Speedbird 906 Echo.
Bremen Radar Juliet Hotel 4700.
In der Fort Juliet Hotel, Bremen Radar identified, climb by set to flight level 100.
100, Fort Juliet Hotel.
Gerade ganz schwierig. KLM 53 November Yankee cleared Ripso to Delta arrival, to Papa arrival, descent to via start to flight level 70. Ja, bitte.
Bremen Radar, Eurowings 9756, climbing 3000 for 5000.
Eurowings 9756, Bremen Radar identified, climb by set to flight level 100.
105, 9.
Longship 84 Sierra, Longship, contact Hamburg Tower 126.855, vorbei. Ja, oder Longship 845, contact Hamburg Tower 126.855. Lufthansa 215, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
Contact Bremen Radar 16325.
KLM 53 November Yankee, wrong set, I'm sorry, turn left heading 350, expect ILS 15.
Left heading 350, expect ILS 15, KLM 53.
Condor 139er, descent via star, altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descending 4000 feet, Condor 139er.
Eurowings 5 Alpha Yankee, reduce speed to 20 knots.
220 knots, Eurowings 5 Alpha Yankee.
Saturn 9 Foxtrot, descent to altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1024, speed to 20 knots.
Lufthansa 29 Fox, descent 5000, QNH 1024, speed 220.
10 4 Juliet Hotel, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
126.325, Fort Juliet Hotel, Joe.
Lufthansa 9 Hotel, established 15.
Lufthansa 9 Hotel, contact Bremen, correction, Hamburg Tower 126.855, vorbei. Ja.
Tower 126.855, Lufthansa 9 Hotel, danke, ciao.
Alles klar. Im Moment kommen die auch, nee, die KLM kommt nicht. Ich schicke dir KLM jetzt mal einfach direkt, die kannst du direkt reindrehen oder was du machen willst.
Bremen Radar, die Lufthansa 5 Echo, now 5000 feet.
First KLM 53 November Yankee, turn right, heading 130. In KLM 53 November Yankee, contact arrival 118.205. Speedbird 906 Echo, reduce speed 160 knots until 5 miles final.
110, heading 50.
160 till 5 miles final, Speedbird
Lufthansa 5 Echo, Bremen Radar identified, climb via star, via set to flight level 100.
Wested flight level 100, Lufthansa 5
Von der
Echo.
139er, contact Hamburg arrival 118.205, call sign only. Von der 139er, contact 118.205.
10 going to null.
050.
Viewing 1824, Bremen Radar identified. Descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
KLM 1213, flight level 110 going to null.
Yeah, not interesting now. Viewing 1824, repeat.
That was again the frequency. I couldn't say it in time, but yeah, flight level 040 and descent to 4,000 and QNH 104. Willing.
Viewing 5 Alpha Yankee, descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descending 5,000 feet, QNH 1024, Viewing 5 Alpha
Air Canada 521, turn left heading 120.
Turn left heading 120 for Air Canada
Coordination
51.
request.
Speedbird 906 Echo, we've missed the ILS, so we'll do the go-around procedure.
Speed 906 Echo, 4,000 feet to maintain present heading.
4,000 feet and present heading for Speedbird 906 Echo, sorry about that.
Hier schreit alles rein. Ich habe gerade, sorry, kleinen Moment, ich muss eben alles aufräumen. Ja, many stations. We'll start with Lufthansa Cargo 72 Papa Juliet, turn right heading 180.
Turning right heading 180, Lufthansa Cargo 72.
Viewing 5 Alpha Yankee, contact Hamburg arrival 118.205.
118-205, 205, Viewing 5 Alpha Yankee.
Lufthansa 29er Foxtrot, contact Hamburg arrival 118.205.
18205, cheers.
Viewing 1824, turn left heading 350.
Turn left heading 350, Vueling 184.
KLM.
Low Condor 100, 5,000 feet.
Condor 100, Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 100.
Climbing via set 100.
KLM 1213, via Nolgo 2 Delta, descent to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descent flight level 5. Descent to 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Lufthansa 5 Echo, contact Bremen Radar 126.325, vorbei.
126-325, Lufthansa 5 Echo.
Nimmst du die Viewling nach Norden? Passt da nicht rein, ne? Ich drehe die nochmal weg. Viewling A, 1824, need to resequence you, continue, turn left heading 170.
Left heading 170, Vueling 184.
Übrigens 9756, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
126-325, 9756.
KLM 1213, reduce speed 220 knots.
Reduce speed 220 knots, KLM 113.
Viewling 1824, left turn 170.
Okay, left turn to 170, Vueling.
Yeah, the other left, that's right.
Coordination request.
Yeah.
Departure KLM 2064, 5,000.
KLM 2064, Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 100.
Continue climb, flight level 100. KLM 2064.
Condor 100, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
Bremen Radar 126.325, Condor 100.
KLM 1213, contact Hamburg arrival 118.205, vorbei.
118-205, KLM 112.
Air Canada 521, turn right heading 230.
Coordination
Turn
request.
right heading 230, Air Canada 521.
Departure, hello, Eurowings 4, Charlie Whiskey, passing 2,000 feet, Basum 5 Bravo departure.
Übrigens 4 Charlie Whiskey, Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 100.
Climbing via set, flight level 100, Eurowings 4, Charlie
Lufthansa
Whiskey.
Cargo 72 Papa Juliet, turn left heading 030, descent to flight level 70.
Left heading 030, descent flight level 070, traffic cargo 712 GP.
Speedbird 906, Echo, expect vectors to ILS, approach runway 15, turn left heading 040.
Turn left heading 040, speedbird 906 Echo.
Air Canada 521, continue turn right heading 320, descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1024.
Turn right heading 320, descending 5,000 feet, Air Canada 521.
KLM 2064, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325 vorbei.
Coordination request.
KLM 2064.
Air Canada 521, reduce speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, Air Canada
Lufthansa Cargo 72 Papa Juliet, reduce speed 220 knots.
220 knots.
Always slow them down if it's too much traffic.
Bremen Radar, guten Abend, Lufthansa 908, Mike, flight level 110, speed 250.
Lufthansa 908, Mike, Bremen Radar identified, expect vectors to ILS 15, descent to flight level 70.
15, flight level 70.
Bremen Radar, good evening, with Mike Charlie, wind 2600 for 5000.
Hearing 7 Mike Charlie, Bremen Radar identified, climb set to flight level 100, passing 5000 feet, proceed direct DNX.
Direct DNX passing 0 and climb to 100 with Mike.
Hearings 4 Charlie Whiskey, climb to flight level 140 and contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325.
Wings 4 Charlie Whiskey, climbing flight level 140 and Bremen 126, 325. Bye bye.
Left 100. Nee, den schiebe ich ganz hinten dran. Caution. Caution.
Bremen, hallo, Wings 7039, passing flight level 198, descending 110, information Quebec.
Hearing 7039 Bremen Radar identified, cleared Nolgo 2 Delta arrival, descent to flight level 100. Speedbird 906 Echo, turn left heading 320.
Turn left heading 320, speedbird 906.
Lufthansa 908 Mike, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, 908 Mike.
Air Canada 521, contact Hamburg arrival 118, decimal 205.
Contact Hamburg arrival 118, decimal 205, Air Canada 521.
Lufthansa Cargo 72 Papa Juliet, turn left heading 320, descent altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1024.
Turning left, sorry, can you...
320.
Turning left, heading 320, descending 4000 feet, Lufthansa Cargo 54 Papa.
Not 54 Tango Papa, Bremen Radar identified, descent to flight level 70 und present heading, expect ILS 15.
Then 70 on present heading, expect 115, 4
Guten Abend, Nordfly 1 Heavy Flight Level 110 on heading 330.
Nordfly 11 Bremen Radar identified, expect ILS 215, turn left heading 250.
Expecting 15 and turning left 250, Nordfly 1.
Bremen Radar, Lufthansa 541, passing 5000 for 5000.
Lufthansa 541 Bremen Radar identified, climb by set to flight level 100.
Climb by set to flight level 100, Lufthansa 541.
Lufthansa 908 Mike, descent to altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1024.
5000 QNH 1024.
Lufthansa Cargo 72 Papa Juliet, contact Hamburg arrival 118, decimal 205, call sign only.
118, decimal 05, Lufthansa Cargo 70 Papa Juliet.
Lufthansa 541, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325.
126, 325, Lufthansa 541.
Nordfly 4 Tango Papa, turn left heading 250. Go ahead.
Left 250 for Tango Papa.
Nochmal. Sorry, ich weiß jetzt, nee, kriege ich gerade nicht in Headspace. Sorry, bin gerade zu viele Callsigns. Ich sehe es nicht mal. Request einfach. Ja, den wollte ich gerade unten drunter durch und jetzt kommt er. Übrigens 7 Mike, Charlie, Contact Bremen, Radar 126, Decimal 325.
126, Decimal 325, Airwings, Mike Charlie.
Lufthansa 98 Mike, turn right heading 290, contact Hannover arrival, Hamburg arrival 118, Decimal 205.
18205 and say again the
290.
290, ciao.
Condor 241 Charlie, schönen guten Abend. On 3000 feet, climbing 5000
Condor 241 Charlie, Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 100.
Climb via sit, flight level 100, Condor 241 Charlie.
Fueling 1824, turn left heading 060.
Turn left heading 060, Welling 188.
Speed 196 Echo, reduce speed 200 knots.
Reduce speed 200 knots, speed 96 Echo.
Ja, go ahead. Ja, das passt gerade nicht.
Hallo, Lufthansa 1255, Info Quebec, descending 110.
So, 1255 Bremen Radar identified, descend to flight level 100, turn left heading 330.
Descending 100 and left 330, Lufthansa 1255.
Nordfly 11, descent flight level 70.
Sorry, repeat.
70.
70 knots.
Übrigens 7039 expedite descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1024.
Expedite descent 5000 feet, QNH 1024, Link 7039.
Speedbird 996 Echo, contact an Hamburg Arrival 118 Decimal 205. Ich will mal Hannover Arrival sagen.
118205, Speedbird 996 Echo, have a good night.
10241 Charlie, contact Bremen Radar 126 Decimal 325. Wow, this is crazy traffic right now.
Contact Bremen Radar 126 Decimal 325, Condor 241 Charlie.
Fueling 1824, turn left heading 330.
Turn left heading 330,
Go ahead.
Welling 184.
Departure release, hast du Condor rübergeschickt? Condor 139 on frequency?
Bremen Radar, moin, Condor 139er, Mr. Approach for runway 15.
Condor 139er, Bremen Radar identified, expect vectors, ILS 15, maintained 4000 feet as missed approach procedure.
Maintained 4000 feet, Condor 139er.
Fueling 1824, contact Hamburg Arrival 118 Decimal 205.
182.205, Welling 1824, thank you for cooperation, ciao.
Nordfly 4 Tango Papa, descend altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1024.
5000 feet, QNH 1024, Nordfly 4 Tango Papa.
Condor 139er, turn left heading 050.
Turn left 010. Say again, Condor 139er.
Turn left heading 050.
Turn left heading 050, Condor 139er.
Nordfly 11, descend altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1024.
501025 knots.
Youring 7039er, reduce speed 220 knots.
220 knots, Youring 7039.
Youring 73039er, first speed reduction, then altitude. So break it. It's flying 320. Youring 7039er, thank you. Contact Hamburg Arrival 118 Decimal 205, call sign only.
118.205, Youring 7039, call sign only, ciao.
Yep. Now everything is working into the downwind and the arrival can do all the inbounds. Looks okay, but this was like 20 minutes of full concentration from me. Hope you had some fun, but I couldn't talk to you. Captain Max, because it's in the planning for a couple of years now from real life ATC, not from us, with a lot of changes for the new ICAS system and optimization and all that stuff. And they just put it into a big update now. Not fly 11, turn right, heading 320.
Right, 320, not fly 11.
Condor 139er, turn left, heading 340.
Turn left, heading 340, Condor 139er.
What is the big airspace change? Yes, I said just. It's okay. That's why I got in the title there. We get a lot of new center stations, responsibilities, area of responsibilities change, frequencies change, airways changes, new points, new departure routes out of Hamburg. So if you really need the newest ARIC update tomorrow, if you want to fly in the northwest of Germany, that's just what it is. Wings 3 Yankee Lima, Bremen Radar, Moin, identified, climb via set to flight level 90. North fly 4 Tango Papa, turn right, heading 330. North fly 11, contact Hamburg, arrival 118.205, call sign only.
Director 118.205, North fly
11. On the 139er, maintain 4,000 feet, you are descending.
Maintaining 4,000 feet, Condor 139.
Lufthansa 1255, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descending 4,000 feet, QNH 1024, Lufthansa 1255.
Wings 3 Yankee Lima, proceed direct DNX.
Direct DNX, Wings 3 Yankee Lima.
North fly 4 Tango Papa, contact Hamburg, arrival 118.205, call sign only.
205, sir. Bremen Radar, guten Abend, Lufthansa 3 Mike with you, passing, actually 2,000 on the Almo 2 Bravo departure.
Lufthansa 3 Mike, Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 100.
Come on, Z 100,
Yep.
Lufthansa 3 Mike.
What Arsenal says, thank you for helping me out. Condor 139er, turn left, heading 325.
Turn left, heading 325, Condor 139.
And Condor 139er, speed 220 knots.
220 knots, Condor 1.
Lufthansa 1255, reduce speed 220 knots. Contact Hamburg, arrival 118.205.
Coordination request.
And 118.205, schönen Abend.
Wings 3 Yankee Lima, climb to flight level 240.
Climb 240, Wings 3 Yankee Lima.
A little bit close.
Bremen Radar for Condor 139er, say heading again.
Yeah, now turn right again, 325.
Turn right, heading 325, Condor 139.
Wings 3 Yankee Lima, contact Bremen Radar 126, Decimal 325. Nice! Woohoo.
126, 325, Wings 3 Yankee Lima.
So it's a new ARIC, basically. Yes, tomorrow is a new ARIC, and they put a lot of changes on that. Usually this or that changes, but tomorrow it's a big change. It's like 6 big PDFs for us as controllers to work through. So will be interesting. And I guess a lot of V pilots will not have the news ARIC cycle. In that case, they will fly routes we cannot see because they changed. This will be interesting. So expect problems. But that happened before, but not so congested, not so many changes at the same time. Condor 139er, contact Hamburg, arrival 118.205 vorbei.
Contacting Hamburg, arrival 118.205 vorbei.
So 3 Mike, proceed direct DNX, climb to flight level 240.
Sorry, can you repeat for 3 Mike?
So 3 Mike, proceed direct DNX, climb to flight level 240.
Phoenix, can you just send me the point to text if possible?
Delta Echo November India X-Ray.
Delta Echo November India X-ray, is that correct?
I'm sorry?
Delta Echo November India X-ray.
Correct.
Roger, 240 direct 3 back.
Yeah, everything, Niels. Everything. Hamburg gets a complete new star revision set, and we get 2 new sits. Sits will get up 1 point, but they're mostly the same. But 2 big changes out of Hamburg. There's an departure east of Basum instead of Basum departure. There's a departure west instead of Econ, so that the Econ inbounds and the Basum inbounds are not conflicting anymore.
184 to flight level 150 inbound Bravo.
So 139er Bremen Radar identified. Expect vectors, descend to flight level 100.
Expecting vectors.
Thank you.
100.
Who was that even? Can I see that? Astra Panda, danke. 6 Monate. Hey. Lufthansa 3 Mike, contact Bremen Radar 126.325 vorbei.
Contact Bremen Radar, I want to say 352.
Lufthansa 139er, proceed direct Delta Hotel 412.
Delta Hotel 412, Lufthansa 139er.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting, but also complicated. We will get new frequencies at some stations. Some center stations will be deleted. There's no Deister anymore down here. New airways. In the upper airspace, there will be new free airspace direct routes. A lot of changes to the military areas and their routings. Yeah, just to name some of them. Friesland gets a new area of responsibility in the north. So it covers all, for example, Wilhelmshaven and Emden. So that makes it a little bit easier, but it loses its center capacity up to 245. So that the ALA sector or IDA sector will get the upper there again. During 6 Zulu Lima Bremen Radar identified, proceed direct DNX, climb to flight level 100.
Flight level 100 and direct to DNX, 6 Lima.
So 139er, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descending 5,000 feet, QNH 1024, Lufthansa 139er.
Patrick, hi. So Timo switched, hey, totally forgot about him. So Timo switched to Arrival to help me out, because otherwise I think I wouldn't have been able to handle that. It was too much. Oh, wenn der Traum mitmacht, ist er gut. Aber ich hatte eben, Allah hat mir irgendwelche Callsigns genannt. Ich habe kein Callsign mehr gesehen. Ne? Ich habe auf den Bildschirm geguckt, habe keine Callsigns gesehen. Konnte das nicht lesen. During 6 Zulu Lima, contact Bremen Radar 126, decimal 325 vorbei. So yeah, I was just saying to my other controllers, at one point, I was overloaded in that moment. Someone tried to coordinate with me and told me a call sign, and I saw like 20 call signs here. I was not able to read them anymore. I was just looking there and what call sign? So the voice input of the call sign didn't match with my eyesight of what I was reading. Interesting, really interesting. So this was, in real life, this would be pretty dangerous. And of course, they would have stopped to control right before that and get a lot more, two things. Traffic amount would be reduced, so not getting in anymore, or relief stations would come there and all that stuff. But on Vatsim, yeah, we try to do everything at that. Thank you very much, Torben. 48 Monate, danke dir. Torben, have Have a look at that stream back then, tonight or something. Crazy traffic. I mean, you saw it on the ground, but crazy what came in on a normal, regular Wednesday evening to Hamburg.
Bremen, good evening.
And flying, why not? I see it right now. Thanks for the gift sub for Nakao. Didn't see that. I was just too busy. Speedbird 972, Bremen Radar identified. Descent to flight level 100. Proceed direct Delta Hotel 457. Expect 15.
Descent flight level 100 and
Go ahead. Jetzt kann ich auch wieder was lesen hier.
457, expect runway 15. Speedbird 972.
Roger. Danke, das hat echt sehr geholfen, dass du das heute übernommen hast. Übrigens 6 Zulu Lima, Bremen Radar.
Bremen Radar, go ahead.
Übrigens 6 Zulu Lima, contact Bremen Radar 126.325.
Bremen Radar 126.325, schwer, danke für die Dienstleistung, schweren Abend, Euro 6 Zulu Lima.
Lufthansa 139er, contact Hamburg Arrival 118.205 vorbei.
Arrival on 118.205. Vielen Dank, schönen Abend, Lufthansa 139er.
My pleasure. Great to fly in your airspace earlier. Yeah. Are you real world ATC? No, but now I'm blushing. I do this as a hobby as well. No, I'm way too childish to take a responsibility for real lives. I wouldn't be able to do that. And anyway, I'm now way too old anyway. 41 minutes holding times. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, but I saw it. It was just overcrowded. Every gate was occupied. And yeah, what do you do? We have just one runway for departure. That's all. It's just Hamburg. We are not Munich or Berlin.
Bremen Radar, Gude, Ocean 6 Mike Uniform, passing 2,300, climbing 5,000.
Ocean 6 Mike Uniform, Bremen Radar identified, climb to flight level 80, proceed direct Whiskey Sierra November.
Climb flight level 80, direct Whiskey Sierra November, Ocean 6 Mike Uniform. Vielen Dank.
Tschüss. Oh ja. Oh, this is completely new. I didn't know that these... it's only if the approach is online there. I didn't expect that. Maybe we worked inside his airspace today because Hamburg was just too full. Speedbird 972, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Send us to 4,000 feet, QNH 1024, Speedbird 972.
And the center conflict. Yep, 1-5 landing. Yeah, that makes it a little bit more complicated because of the spacing we need. Otherwise, you don't get any traffic out. And they usually take longer to vacate from the runway 15. Usually pilots take a lot longer than if you use 2-3. That's mostly the problem, I guess. Ja. Die Easy kommt noch dahinter. Das war's dann. Nee, die machen wir dann nicht mehr. Das ist okay. Ja, genau.
Coordination accepted.
Nochmal?
Coordination request.
Ocean 6 Mike Uniform, proceed direct Delta Whiskey 404. Arsch. Any advice what to do after a failed first flight?
Direct Delta Whiskey 404.
Just think about what went wrong. Try to research what you can do better, and then try it again. Maybe with less traffic. Lufthansa 4 Echo Bremen Radar identified. Climb by city flight level 100. Speedbird 972, contact Hamburg arrival 118.205, vorbei.
118.205, Speedbird 972, cheers, bye-bye.
Yeah, that happens, Flying Walnut, that happens. Expect over the numbers at 15. Easy 81 Yankee Bremen Radar identified, descent to flight level 100. Expect ILS 15.
Flight level 100, expect
ILS 15. Ja, für Non-Event und kleiner Airport, ne? So, and Döme, don't get discouraged. It's okay to fail. Even after 6 years of flying or 7 years on Vatsim, I still do a lot of mistakes. It just happens. But you learn how to cope with them. So mistakes happen, but they produce less trouble. You know what I mean? So you can get that into the right direction anyhow. Lufthansa 3 Echo Bremen Radar identified, climb via set to flight level 100. Lufthansa 4 Echo proceed direct DNX and monitor Unicom 122.8 free climb. Yes, tomorrow, Tupac. Tomorrow afternoon will be the new Eric update. Ocean 6 Mike Uniform, contact Bremen Radar 124.8, bye-bye.
124.8, Ocean 6 Mike Uniform, schönen Abend dir noch, tschüss.
Yeah. So if you like to share, what happened? So what was the thing you say was going wrong? Thomas, hello. DKC1 controller here. Yeah. Jever controller here with you. We probably control together. What are the changes in German airspace? Actually, a lot. A lot. You will get a new air cycle as well tomorrow and not new lowers and all that stuff. Check your nav team. Because there are a lot of changes in the lower airspace to Hamburg, for example, new arrival routes, departure routes, in this case to Denmark. Actually, not that much for you, I guess. Jever already changed. We get new direct routes in free route airspace, and I guess tactical directs in your airspace as well. But I might be wrong that I think they already installed them like 2 or 3 Erics ago. There's mostly changes in the lower airspace. So, but it's mostly important that you update as a controller as well tomorrow. Otherwise, you will get into trouble with routes into Germany. Lufthansa 3 Echo monitor Unicom 122.8 and free climb. How do you know all the call signs? Practice. It's just practice. Same with frequencies. And I can cheat a little bit. Delta Lima Hotel, if I click on it and it's an official ICAO code, so recognized in real world or with the biggest virtual airlines, I can look down here and it says Lufthansa. So I can look there. Ja, tschüss. Why are there changes? Optimizing stuff, preparing airspace structures for the new ICAS controlling center system, software system, because it cannot handle balconies pretty much, where airspace overlaps, cannot handle that very much. So they're changing airspaces to be more clear. 630 Bremen Radar identified. Climb to flight level 250.
Climb to flight level 250, lift to the 630.
Nimmst du easy noch? Dann kommen wir zusammen raus danach. Okay. So I was, of course, requesting clearance, but I didn't understand what the controller said to me, so he had to repeat it 3 times. And when I was taxiing, I took 2 wrong turns. Happens. Yeah, in that case, maybe just ask for a text clearance. They can just type in point CLR for clearance, and you get a text for that. Should happen if you're nervous in the beginning. Wrong taxiing, yeah, happens. My tip, get charts. You need the charts. For example, Navigraph or ChartFox or anything like that. You can zoom down there or you open the taxi charts. Otherwise, and just anticipate where you probably get to taxi. And then my biggest concern for new pilots is like that. You need pen and paper. Write it down and then you can switch. And on the taxi route, if you're unsure where to go, you can even ask for progressive taxi. Just tell them, I'm not used to this airport. Can I get progressive taxi directions? And then they will get you like a Navi system. Next intersection to the right, follow it to the end or something. 630, monitor Unicom, 122.8, free climb, bye-bye.
Switching over to Unicom, Lufthansa 620. Thank you, bye-bye.
Easy 81 Yankee, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024. Easy 81 Yankee, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
4,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Martin, are you real ITC? No, I'm not. I'm not. It's a hobby for me and I'm a mentor. So, actually, senior mentor. I'm trying to help new controllers get their rating. And so that's what I do, but I'm not doing this for real life. This is my logic puzzle for the evening to get into a better headspace because you're such concentrated in this hobby that you don't think about anything else. And that helps a lot. Tschüss, Timo. So what's a coordination request? That's a coordination request enters my airspace or whatever from another controller. They are requesting something from my targets. That's a coordination request. From Euroscope, you can do that via text, or they're talking, for example, in the TeamSpeak with me. That's also a coordination request. Yes, Tim, it's possible. We controllers can help you if we know that you have problems. But if you do something wrong and how to say that? Doing the wrong thing without knowing, we first need to see that. We need to recognize that. And then it's mostly too late and we need to fix it. If you tell us beforehand that you have problems or might get you're unused, we can help you. Yeah, I'm a new pilot. That's for me a keyword to be slower, to be more simple in the beginning, to maybe sequence you to another airspace or to another sequence and not to be too aggressive with the spacing with you. Maybe it takes longer for you to fly then, but it's more safe. And on taxi route, for example, yeah, just get directions. Was kostet der Phoenix? 80 Euro? 90 Euro? Jeden Euro wert. The Phoenix is worth the money. Just pay it. It's the best airplane you can get for 2020 or 2024. Period. we can discuss about PMDG and all that stuff, but that's just a good way to go. You're not doing anything wrong with the Fenix. Easy 81 Yankee, turn right heading 090, descend 3000 feet.
090, send 3000 feet.
Hamburg Tower, Hamburg East. Closing, no more departures. Das kannst du trotzdem Leuten sagen. Wow, ey. Do you think Navigator are worth upgrading for it, for you to plan to fly in Vatsim? For me, it's yeah. If you're really dedicated to the hobby, these 90 euros per year are good money to spend. It's just like my way to get all charts from everywhere. If you're a pilot, this is usually a good decision if you're getting into that. So maybe just test it out for 1 month. Maybe it works. But yeah, probably I would say this is something to pay for your hobby. Tupac, warum? Leute müssen bis abends arbeiten. Warum soll man denn abends dann sagen, dass sie nicht mehr fliegen dürfen, ne? Do you see if you put like new pilot text in the remarks? Yes, I see that. I can see your remarks in my flight strip if I look for it. And actually, we know that you are new on the way how you talk. It's just that. Easy 81 Yankee, turn right heading 120, cleared LS 15.
120, cleared LS 15.
So that's my last. And I guess that's a good way to end the stream. Thank you all for listening. See you soon next time. If you don't follow my channel, do it now, because I will be online hopefully soon again. And yeah, if you like, I can even like to invite you to my Discord, where a lot of people who are in the chat here usually meet up while I'm not online. And of course, you can ask questions there as well. The nice, this is Euroscope. It's called Euroscope. That's our software. And it resembles the real life ATC software. Even with Top Sky together, which is used in real life as well. It's pretty complicated and close to the real system. But we are only moving pixels, so nothing to worry about. Easy 81 Yankee, contact Hamburg Tower 126, Cessna 855, bye-bye.
126, 855, easy 81 Yankee.
All station, Bremen Radar closing, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye. So, that's it. And I'm gone. That was a fun session. I just wanted to do a slow Hamburg Wednesday non-event evening, and we got overrun with traffic. I just heard a couple of minutes ago 200 movements today. This is crazy for Hamburg. I mean, we are a major airport in Germany, yes, but we don't have the capacity of the big airports with independent runways and all that stuff. Huh? Last question, when do you usually stream? I try to stream once per week usually, in like the times at 18 Zulu starting. So in the primetime evening of European time. 19 bis 22 Uhr, if you're German. So actually that's the best thing to do. Follow my channel. On YouTube, for example, you get a notification when the next stream is set up, usually 1, 2, 3 days before. Today it was more spontaneous. I did that in like 12 hours ago. Yeah, 12 hours ago. Or just join our Discord. You will get a notification then. And I try to do it regularly, but I cannot give you a day. Otherwise, always streaming on the same day in our area would mean it's always the same traffic pattern. It's boring in that case. So I switch up the days. It's depending on events in Germany, but also in other countries, our traffic flow completely changes. For example, on Monday, Düsseldorf event, but also Copenhagen live event, Copenhagen Vectors event. And we are directly between them. Copenhagen's here, Düsseldorf is here. So this is a major route in that case. And we've got a lot of traffic in our area. So that's Mondays. Wednesdays is Austria and Munich. So we've got a lot of traffic today flying to the south in these areas and all that stuff. But yeah, passt untereinander, Nächtle. So have a nice evening. I'm going to eat something now. Bye-bye. Was a lot of fun.